Suspicious. Suspicious. Do we have the Immortal Gaze Heavy Accelerator in the game? No. Do not have it.
The what?
The Immortal Gaze Heavy Accelerator.
In PvE.
But in PvP, we need the PvP. I need buy content. Please.
What does that gun do again?
It's gonna do piercing and then more piercing.
It's a heavy gun?
And it's a heavy gun.
Oh.
And you charge it up and it does piercing. And if you're
Yes.
cool, you charge it up while in cover, you peek out and bam, you go for it. But in actuality, you are a drift strike having a good time because the other team can't even point a fucking Artemis at this drift strike to destroy your charging gun. So you're just rolling up with your Mortal Gaze Heavy Accelerator with lock loaded. You park next to the ship, you unload the one-shot armor break, you mortar them, and you GG go next, easy MMR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you say so.
I do say so, Smorgriff.
I didn't listen a word, but like whatever you say.
Yes, as long as I'm supported, I care only if you're listening in game. Morgif, what ammo types do you think are good for the Gatling gun? Pop quiz.
Charge.
Yeah, charge
Block
good.
if you're feeling spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess greased if you're good up.
Greased is good too. When would you use
I don't
greased
know.
overcharged, or would you ever use greased overcharged?
No, I wouldn't.
That's a mistake, Morgif. The reason people use charge is because it gives you a little bit extra range, and because it reduces the spread. DPS wise, charge Gatling is like equal to normal. I think it was. It's not great. It's good because you have consistency with the reduced spread, but it's not great. So when you're like, let's say a Junker or Squid or Shrike, maybe if the Shrike gets close enough, you can use your greased. Or if you're really spicy, use Incendiary, because then you can overheat heavy guns if you're close enough, or you can even pop a balloon if you're just sitting on top of them forever.
Yeah, but that would need you to be close enough.
Yes, but most of the time you do get close enough. An engineer cannot afford to have different ammo types, but a gunner, and you're mostly gunner, can and should make use of them. I'm calling out specifically because there was this one instant, Morgan, where you were gunning on the Gatling on my squid and you were just gonna charged. I will never forgive you for this.
That's fine.
When you could have used grace when we were parked 2 meters in front of the other ship, when you could have danked them with your mallet on the armor, you use greased. And not keep shooting charged. And the Gatling will fast enough. It will so fast. You can just swap your ammo type on the fly. And it's probably better if you do. In the meantime, we Empire and Rumble. What ships do we pick? And why is it a judgment with light flag mine launcher? And why have I swapped the flag with the mine launcher when I just re-swap it back? Huh? Think about that for a moment. Makes no sense, doesn't it?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
That last part wasn't for you.
Okay,
it's
good.
More like ship picking.
Good, because I toned out like.
Ancient is here, Symbolics in the lobby. What are we missing?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Semco. Is Semco playing today?
Where the hell do you put the password for this?
The password channel.
What?
Morgan hopped down to the lower slot, making you engineer today.
I popped Chris her gunner and Sputnik's confidence in his gunner shattered.
The password channel didn't have unread marker on it for some reason.
That's interesting. That is
Okay.
interesting. I am such a jokester, aren't I, Sputnik?
Indeed. You're also a goblin mad scientist.
He called me short.
A
I am not
goblin?
insecure.
Some goblins are tall, aren't they?
Are they?
I don't know. If they're bred with elves.
Does that make them a goblin? What happens if a goblin? Like, we know about half elves because they're like half humans and humans are garbage, so we don't mention that part. But
Yes.
what's a goblin elf breed, mixed breed? You call that
I don't know.
amalgamatron?
Good question.
I didn't
You
know
can
there
do
was a
that in
name.
Pathfinder 2 now. That you can have mixed ancestry with anything.
Nice.
I don't know what it's called
2023.
though.
We can play multiple heritages.
Yeah. Instead of just half elf or half orc and the assumption that they're mixed with human, you can just have whatever the fuck you want.
Interesting that. Like, it makes sense it wasn't considered. But at the same time, it's interesting that not like default supported earlier. Okay, we do need some person for the scrum. Because Xemco is gonna be this, yes.
There's only 3 teams today. You can ask somebody from the other team.
Hey, Auntie, do you wanna sub in scrum? Question mark. Also changed my audio levels on the stream. So let's see how that goes.
Other not scrim if look subs. That's strange.
Is that the first message you see in match chat?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're missing the context. Don't worry.
Oh no, I see your message too. I just didn't bother to read it.
I just copy pasted more or less what Verma said earlier to us, but they were also missing one person, so I threw it back at him. Wait, Celine is not with them.
In chat, use heavy clip against that junker. Heavy clip
Yeah,
cat.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make them shoot one of the guns. So Simonic and Sadness. Sadness is made. Which one of you two trust to have a gunner? I guess Sam will be the gunner in SS. Meantime, Sadness is the gun and Simona gets fail safe. I'm gonna mess up your names. Yo, I need Senec on my ship too for the triple C.
What about Zaka?
Zankav? He doesn't play the game. If you get him back, I'll consider.
Zementio.
There's a Gala. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. We found our substitute for the scrim. Apparently, I don't know who Celine is. I don't know how they got here. but they're here now. They weren't supposed to. Sputnik, I'm ready. This
Okay.
goldfish is pretty scary, especially for a ship that doesn't disable the gun, so they're just gonna keep shooting detonator and hope for the best. Which might work if they set my arm on fire, and I'm tempted to toss the morning to swap mallet to chem spray, but I really like the
Yes.
mallet here because we're ramming a lot. Now it's a
The
Crusader.
fire will burn your armor down. It really sucks.
Alright, Demonic, swap your mallet to chem spray. Good luck.
What?
There you go. You can fill so spanner chem spray, I believe in you. You only need to chem the armor once in a while. Like chem, then to fill save cyclone the engines, then fill save the armor, fill save cyclone the engines, chem, fill save.
You can walk
Sounds-
up and cam the balloon. Fail
Actually,
safe.
I'm keeping this tool order. This is good.
The chem
I was
spray on
reacting to the tool
one.
order,
We-
actually.
Demonic, this is cursed.
Can we get
I
loadout?
was reacting. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I give you a loadout.
Oh my god, Demonic, you're on like 200% and you're still a bit quiet for me. So if I don't hear you, get ready. Yell at me.
I bumped
Was
my
it-
microphone a bit, but
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, was that a yell?
Are you yelling? Yell at us. Yell. Yell!
it's 2 a.m. I don't want to yell.
Well, tell
Oh.
whoever is in your apartment or your neighbors to fucking deal with it. Haha! I'm going through the gap of the buildings. I'm low altitude. Sputnik, are you with me or not?
I'm with you.
Okay, nice.
Get ready on
You
left
face the
side.
Crusader on the left, yes.
Let's get ready on the Artemis.
We'll
They're
see a
gonna be there
Crusader and
in a
we'll destroy
second.
the Crusader. There it
I'll be
is!
there.
Crusader
Over
guns!
there.
I see it! Also, I'm gonna talk
Stopping
in game
ship,
quite a bit.
Angling.
I'm hitting the
Goldfish
bridge.
there.
Okay, I meant.
Not good angles, but we got him.
Nah, the bridge hit was calculated.
Alright, get ready. Here it comes.
Very much.
Can we shoot it?
Wait. They know I'm coming here, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna go for the other gap, okay? So I'm not
Oh,
like going where
oh.
they went. Okay, I made the Crusader right in front of me. Alright, Crusader. Inkjet, you can destroy the Havacha if you want.
Get ready on
Or
the
use
other
incendiary
side.
and just go nuts.
Just use double gats.
We have Gatling too. Banshee, I mean. Okay. The Crusader might fly over me into you. No, they're not sticking to me. They just mauled the balloon.
They're broken.
And
They're
then we
broken.
keep shooting.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Banshee is arc yet. It
Awkward.
shouldn't, but you tell me so.
It has right now.
I say just shoot it.
I'll
Shoot
shoot
it. We're gonna lose
Alright,
arc in a second.
We're gonna angle so we get both guns.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
off
okay,
now.
just fix the balloon, fix the balloon. You can double rebuild the balloon Inkjet if you're Sadness, if you're out of arc that much.
Alright, get ready,
For
guys.
some reason,
Goodness
Inkjet is
sake.
so
Nice,
much.
man.
How you doing? Are you fine? I'm just hiding below the Crusader for a minute.
fine.
We're just hiding below for a bit. Mount the balloon one more time.
Remember to chem balloon
Then
every
we
so
hydro.
often.
Average in.
They're broken.
Get guns ready. We're gonna bump into this Crusader. Do Sadness. The Havoc is gonna hit
Oh.
us. It's fine. Get the
They're
Banshee
breaking
ready,
everything.
Simonic.
Thing now.
Spam it.
Right, okay. It's broken.
Oh, okay, then we fix the ammo. Alright, this is kind of unfortunate.
We need more engine repairs.
I think
Yeah,
we're
I'll
stuck.
get-
fires will
Bottom
get
deck,
them.
everyone. I'm not winning. I'm gonna die here.
I'm also gonna
Gosh,
die.
we're gonna die.
No, wait, you can't die. You need to win your matchup.
You can't. I know.
There's a
Just
turner.
the turn guns.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ah, we had it for, we kind of had it for a bit, but as soon as they started getting,
Did you get
component breaks,
pumped
we were
back
done.
to normal? Now we're gonna lose armor.
Wait
Did we
for
get
armor
pumped?
break.
Wait,
No, I think it's just fire and low balloon.
I'm
We had
surprised
two
like they
gallons on
dropped
them,
altitude. I guess
but
they
they-
got pumped.
Took a while to break.
Yes, like Crusader must have gotten popped from the fire eventually. Man, I can't believe Polygon that Crusader
Oh.
is failsafe balloon so strong they can tank all the fire stacks. 'Cause they were just decreasing altitude. I don't know what's going on. Right, Crusader is weak though. We did some hull damage to it. I'm not sure how weak though. 60%. Really viable. Do you think you have a good shot against Crusader if you were left alone with it?
Yeah, I could have taken down fish too. Why should I dodge and get good
That's normal.
Artemis?
We get to him with the balloon. But
As
Mark
soon as he
Fish?
came in, I could
Fish
have
is
went Artemis at him.
Yes, we saw it.
Машите ручкой, враг слева.
We
Yeah, we didn't really get an opportunity. To
our
use
our
it
ship
against
here is
us.
not great for front
I'm just gonna
engagement
keep
though.
left on him.
So we do wanna like be sneaky and get some flanks. As much as we can anyway. Alright, Sputnik, I might be engaging from the bridge angle. I just opened the map and hit the building in the way. It turned too early. This spawns me up so high they might see me when I am at the bridge. But I can spot the Crusader for you and the Goldfish. It should be in front of it. They saw me, yes. Which means maybe you get the flank on them. Alright, well, they saw us, but this means while I can flank them. They're just trying to lumberjack, they're just hiding, because they know I cannot rush in like that. Using the spots here. I'm tempted to just stay here and wait for them to come. They might be coming right at us, Sputnik. Get
Yeah,
ready, they
yeah.
might be coming right at us. If they do, I'm ready. I think I can take that if they're flying into us. I'm spotted. Why are we spotted? Oh, the goldfish is just right there. Alright, they were just standing there. None of our ship could see them coming.
Shoot.
rushing them.
Target.
Crusader.
If you full engage, you need to full engage because I was going back into cover. I should have said so earlier. Alright, team, let's go. If you need to go into
Air
cover, do it.
engines.
Yeah, shoot the
Can you
Crusader,
shoot
Crusader.
goldfish?
In a second, yeah. Alright, we pulled balloon and we shoot goldfish. Alright, can you engage the Crusader now?
Yeah, get rid of Crusader, guys.
You need to destroy the detonator settings when you can. You can't right now. You will get a shot in that. Because they're decreasing altitude into us. Make the attempt. The Gatling damage is gonna hit us. Oh, I didn't get the gun break.
Damn it.
I can
Nice.
just get the
Nice.
balloon
Ran
out.
into
okay.
buildings.
Average Kevin, get ready.
We did ran into a lot of building.
This might be heavy clip moment instead of incendiary. Watch the armor is gonna break.
Get rid of double Gatling guns.
Ah!
Mm.
Hold-
Okay,
hold
we
the
finally
marine
we can do
tunnel
it. Holy shit, this is so
Hold the
scary.
fish.
This detonator.
But then they'll re-break. They'll rebuild before the mortars get there.
We're close.
I got it, they
Okay,
bumped on
wait,
me.
yeah, it didn't matter.
They
Amazing.
almost killed me because they had a lot more Gatling pressure and then landed one detonator, so I'm 25%. I also hit the building because they rammed me into it. Alright. Mal the balloon, get it 100%. The balloon is so important, it's unbelievable. Like, we have no disable power unless we pop them. So if we are popped,
Get rid of
we're
left
just
side.
facing more guns aiming at us, and it's so scary. Okay.
We're spotted.
Can you assume? Oh, the goldfish did spawn east. I'm leaving. Mark the goldfish behind. Can we spot it? Please? Summonic or Setnos? Okay.
Nothing. Oh,
Because like our ship had line of sight on it, so please when I mark something, spot it. When I say it's on the
Shoot it
east,
there too.
the sea Crusaders there too because you can lumbered.
Oh, that's a lumberjack.
Yeah, Crusaders lumberjack on its left side. If the goldfish is leaving Crusader, you're here too. Do you think we can rush through here? It's kind of awkward. No,
Get ready for
Crusaders.
goldfish.
Crusaders looking.
Let's both.
Goldfish.
Can we double team goldfish? You think?
Not from this angle, but where you're going, maybe.
Get ready on left side.
Never focus the goldfish spotting, so if you need to switch, do it. But I might stay on it because if I give up the advantage. Alright, get ready. There should be goldfish either left or right. I'm going in through the gap now. Let's see where goldfish is. That one banshee being slightly damaged is making me weary. Ah!
Goldfish
So,
there.
okay. I assume Crusader will be close to in front of it.
Yeah, we'll switch to the gold Crusaders as we see it.
You might need altitude to
Oh, it's
poke all the
over there.
buildings.
Never mind. The
You see it?
dodge.
Alright, now we can engage this Crusader like this. No, I'm just backing up. Yeah, I'm backing up.
Помашите ручкой, враг
Goldfish,
слева.
maybe we can take
Returning
this.
Artemis and Goldfish.
Trying to stable it.
Alright.
You're stable if you want to carry on it, yeah? Ah, they're
No
just
line
out
of
of that
Are we-
carry range. Alright, okay,
Maybe?
yeah,
No,
they're out of range.
Hugging the wall.
I'm losing my spots here, but
Я
I'll be
один
going
это корыто не
towards the
подниму, помогите
Crusader
шаром.
side. Too scared of it. It's Sputnik, I'm engaging from the other side. They should know. Yeah,
There.
I can mark Crusader here. We can do shoot Crusader a bit. Okay,
in with you.
you turn for Crusader, I chase into Goldfish, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm on the side benches into
Banshee
Goldfish while
broken.
the Goldfish
Broken,
shoots us.
broken.
We're gonna hit this Goldfish, let's go. Destroy that detonator. And then the Gatling. Yeah, destroy the gun. The
One
big
with
gun
gun
and then
speed.
the side
I don't know
Gatling.
if I got it either there.
The Crusader's coming around and I'm ammo weak, so you need to do something about that.
Get ready on Crusader with the Gatling guns.
Yep, open it up.
Okay. We don't have a mount on the
Well,
armor, just a
maybe now.
failsafe, so we need to
Great.
slowly repair that. So watch the detonators for both,
Add my
destroy the
banshee
gun.
back up.
Repair your guns and shoot.
Yes, right after the
Broken?
detonators destroyed Setners, you just pop them. But the detonator is priority.
Oh,
Like that thing needs to die.
Banshee, not an arc. It's okay.
Yeah,
That
don't
should
worry,
have happened like
Simonic.
5 seconds
We
earlier.
need to focus on maneuvering first.
I was-
Hybrid
I
Gen?
didn't get enough
Yeah, no
guidance on it.
problem.
Are you close to dead?
No. Well, I'm still the same
Oh.
percentage.
Balloon.
Nice. That was
Oh, you had
smooth.
that. Okay, good.
You killing Crusader was pretty fast, holy shit. You just getting
Yeah.
mortared? Did
Yeah.
nice.
Huh?
Spud is the only one who's allowed to use
Oh, you
tar
have
in
a
this.
bucket up here.
Tar, I like it. Very.
Yeah, he came around the building into a bunch of tar.
Tar might actually be secretly really good against Crusader. I encourage crew Tar though, because then you can have like the pilot emergency tools for real crawling. I'm going around this way.
There's
They're
a
gonna.
detonator projectile frozen in the air.
Well, don't worry about that.
2 of them.
I don't see it.
Right, they are still spawning. Still dead. They might be checking the kill count, so they might have seen us go here, which is fine. If they don't spawn here, then I'll go full north around the map. Alright, they still haven't spawned yet, so we're just waiting for them. You can see in the scoreboards the cross next to the ship names. Crusader's alive somewhere. Crusader has spawned, Goldfish hasn't. Guess they're just checking. Goldfish is alive now. Alright, going full north, they're not here. Yes. I'm gonna be slow and stealthy though, so if you're visible, careful. You might get
I
lucky.
am visible.
Are they rushing here? What's happening? But they're scared of me too, because
Я один это корыто не подниму,
Get ready on
помогите
Goldfish.
шаром.
Artemis.
might run into Crusader here. Let's go. Might be flanking Crusader. I'm making a shortcut. They were
Yeah,
pushing pretty
Crusaders-
aggressively. Yeah.
Crusader's definitely gonna flank us, so you get ready for him.
Look below.
Get ready
Look
on
below.
shoot Goldfish, guys.
I'm spotted. I don't see Crusader. I'm moonshining away.
Твари справа от нас.
Please. Ah.
Make sure to
Below
come
left.
balloon.
We're moonshining away.
Yeah.
We didn't spot it early enough. They saw us first, so we need to
They're
go
broken?
cover.
I think. Maybe they got it up already.
Come on,
Maybe I
ship,
saw
fly
one.
backwards. Alright. I'm fine if you're fine with Goldfish. I'm just hiding below. Alright, guns, get ready. We're hitting
Fish
Crusader
Fish
soon.
might break again.
Fish is coming to you.
Or we hide underneath the bridge. I'm going
You're gonna
underneath the
chase?
bridge, Sputnik. I'm doing a thing that hasn't been done since 2012.
I'm chasing.
I'm actually losing spot underneath the bridge. This is great. Alright, sorry, they
Ready,
lost
mortar?
us. We unspotted. They might turn for you though, careful. Crusader, we go up. Crusader should be 24 alley. Oh, no, they didn't.
Wait for
Nice.
armor break though.
Okay, Crusader is not
They
turned for
should
you.
be broken by
Shoot
now.
it, shoot it,
what the
destroy,
heck?
destroy. If you get this, the heavy engine, no, you can't from this angle.
Banshee.
It did take a long time to break.
No, but the Banshee, someone you might get Arc. The Sputnik, double team Crusader. Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
I'm
Crusader's
getting
next
a
to
lot
you.
of balloon hits.
Crusader is weak and popped. Crusader's popped.
Shoot fish.
Crusader is disabled, and Fish can't
Another
hurt you.
got in the-
No, you got popped. No,
Broken.
like all is killing the goldfish. Can
Yeah.
they do it? Yeah, it was rough.
They're both tired.
Maybe we could have Hydroed further over them.
Fuck, we're
Crusader
dead.
was balloon weak.
Damn.
Oh, that's such a quick death. One pop.
Maybe we could have Hydroed harder and escaped that. The problem is
Double
if
team
like
Fish,
if
it's
we are
almost dead.
above them, then our Caronate doesn't have arc, so we can't really shoot them. Well, their Gatling shoots into our hole from below, so I don't really want to do that.
Where'd you spawn?
More
Just A2. I had a cool flank on the Crusader. I baited it a little bit, but it's not an easy matchup. I
I'm
should
gonna
just.
spawn A1. Oh, wait, no,
we
I'll
can
spawn-
absolutely
I'll
split
spawn
up
A.
if we want. Oh yes, and
Yeah,
don't forget
okay.
to buff the balloon since you have to buff, I think.
Yeah, I'm buffing.
That's nice. The bottom tag is not. I guess you can buff the armor
If there's
actually.
time.
Yeah. Let's see the goldfish. I'm unspotted, but he might have seen me. I don't know where Crusader is. I don't think they saw me because they turned. They don't. Like if they had seen me, they would have flown straight backwards. Or gone in. See Crusader in front. Crusader in front. I'm gonna do again hide underneath. We're going again underneath. Oh well, let's engage from the side so we be sneaky. Hydrogen. I'm hydrogening
Shoot.
up into them. You're shooting, I see.
Shoot goldfish. Shoot goldfish.
My crew, can you get the Gatling on the goldfish and carry it into Crusader? No, you
Yeah.
can't. You can't. Hydrogen. I'm trying to hydro into this Crusader, but it's weird because I'm just Gatling
Oh.
carrying it. I'm not really stopping it. Side Banshee, someone expand it up a little bit. We'll get Arc into Crusader. Get ready. Come on.
I'm trying to get arcs on Crusader. We can double it.
Yeah.
Shoot Crusader.
Your Side Banshee is still up and functional. It's broken. The Simonic.
Yeah, they're broken.
We're gonna break
Repair
again. We have
mortar.
Gatling up. Your cabinet will get a shot on them. I'm going lower.
Repair mortar and shoot that. Which
There you
one
go.
am I
Break this Crusader. All
Broken,
guns, all
broken.
guns. We go for
I
full
was right,
kill.
we
Ah,
were
fuck.
still being shot at.
Someone just get the armor so we don't
You
randomly
should
die.
break again.
It will break again. It will broken. Yeah, there we go. Easy game. We just point our Gatling at them and our other points mortar at them. Easy game. Oh my god, it was so close. Gatling clutch, baby, said Celine Dion. I want to play.
Is the J silent? Is it still pronounced Dion?
I have no idea. Probably gonna have a not ask. Alright. It was way closer than it had any right to be. Sputnik, before that engagement, when it was like 4-2, and then you turned the Crusader and then you died alone because you died earlier. Why didn't you turn for the Crusader when I yelled for it? Did you think you had a kill on the goldfish? Or was it more dangerous to you at that time?
I think we just had a better shot on the goldfish.
Okay.
It was coming to double team the Crusader, and then you died, and so I just tarred it because it's already behind us, and then I tried to get arcs on goldfish and fly low.
But then the Crusader eventually, how much you do as well?
It was
I think you needed to
fire
take the
and-
moment when it was armor weak, because you taught it as well. I think you just take the moment, turn your guns into it, and take the TPS race. Because the goldfish looked like it was trying to survive against you. Well, maybe I remember wrong. It looked like it was turned away from you. So it's not a friend, but the Savage is always a friend. Let that gun shoot.
What killed us was the pop balloon from like fire and the carronade from the goldfish.
No. You give
Yeah.
Polygon a buff hammer, give a cam spray.
I did. He had pipe wrench buff and cam for the last match.
Pipe wrench buff?
I want the balloon buffed in chem, and that's the best
If-
way to get it.
Yeah,
That's
it really is.
Take a gunner pilot buff. There you go.
I might have to do that.
If it never dies to the lumberjack, I don't know.
I like pilot failsafe because you can rebuild it slightly faster than mallet, and you rebuild more with one hit.
But if you rebuild it and we get a mallet on it, then we get more health on the balloon.
Just
Yeah.
pilot range, I guess, is still the best.
We need a 4th engineer.
Yeah, you do need a pilot buff if you have the tar as a pilot. But if you
Two
have
pilot-
crew tar, you don't need the pilot tar. Then you don't need the balloon buff necessarily because you have your hydrogen.
We need pilot to have 2 repair tools. There would be a buff to Junker, Galleon, and Spire.
And Mobula, can you imagine like Mal spannering your fucking Top Gun from instead of fucking building the pirates for 10 years? It's probably just one hit difference. I want to take a Spire. Did I pick that dead? It's gonna be difficult, especially with random. Maybe I don't take it.
Fight the squid.
What? What should I take? Maybe I pick Chunko.
Carronade
Sis.
Spire.
No. Do Chunko. We do Chunko. Probably the Spire against Lumberjack Crusade is actually a throw. Chunko might also be a throw, but I have double Optimus, I can pretend. And pretend to play the game. And you're a bigger friend.
Strike.
But if I'm... Give me a Hawacha, he says. Celine's like, goldfish? Hawacha. They are Shrek. Me. I'm doing it. I'm taking Hawacha fish and just putting them on the gunner. Then I don't have to think. Wait,
I'm gonna use a Black Crusader.
Yeah, strike makes this weird for you. Guess you do want double Hawacha. Top deck Optimus, you have one, you do. That's gonna be good. I guess, yeah, left side Hawacha, top right on the right side Optimus. And fight for yourself. No, this will back to grid. I'm gonna stay goldfish because, again, it's already fucked. Sadness or Monic, which one of you feels saves a goldfish?
Either.
I'll give it to the first person that said either.
Morgan, if you're gonna be on the top Artemis and then on the armor. What I want to do here, Daniel, I want to double team the Crusader and
Yes.
then survive against the squid.
Surely it's that easy.
So everybody on my ship, we're gonna go all in on the Crusader, and then when we start taking armor damage, everybody look at the armor and jump to it. If we get the kill on the Crusader, that's what I want to do. Let's triple team the armor. Hopefully that will work out.
But make it raised. So the magnet is actually better. They're obviously trying to counter me with the magnet. They're trying to counter a person that has played less than 1,000. That has a 75% match completion rate.
I'm going back to Lumberjack then.
75%.
Sputnik, quickly. Oh, no, they're ready. Okay. I was about to force start the game, so I wanted you to fix your crew load. Okay, the game
Oh.
started.
So Magnate took heavy carronade, heavy flak.
Nice. That might be the base magnet. Carronade harpoon for me, flag for you.
Well, we're gonna shoot Magnate, and then you keep this. What else
Important
is-
note,
Magnate,
Celine.
sorry.
Shoot the Havacha only when I yell for it. If you shoot it randomly, we will not do anything. Alright, alright.
Fail safe up.
Maybe I should tether.
I'm pretty low right now. I want to get the jump on the mag before the squid gets the jump on you. And there's a bunch of clouds above us. Yell if you oh no, I saw the magnet. Magnet is in B2. I saw it. It's middle altitude.
Okay.
I'm engaging them while
ready?
they're figuring it out.
Я
Shoot
один
shoot when you
атакую.
can.
Jack.
We're going up.
Try to turn for
Do-
it.
do- do-
I'm
do-
trying
how
to
much
get below
dangerous?
him here.
Setna should be using the mortar, not the Gatling. For repairing the armor. You're on this magnet, what's happening to you?
I'm under the magnet,
keep
shooting at
shooting Gatling.
lumber.
While I
ready on
AFK,
bench,
so keep
sheet.
shooting Gatling. Get the
When it
mortar up,
drops.
yeah, it's broken.
Alright.
Our
Conjuring
mortar
up.
is destroyed, so it
Keep it
took
in,
a sec.
watch it.
We're turning for the Havacha.
Here comes the squid behind us.
Do you have a shot? Stable? Go
Alright,
for it.
watch
Do
out the
it.
magnet.
We're shooting Havacha the magnet again.
Need a little more. There we go.
Shoot the banshee behind you when you're done.
We can shoot
Mark, if you come up here and shoot the top
squid.
banshee.
Maybe Carronade? I'm trying to point something at the squid. At the squid in front. Line gun again? Big gun, Celine? Havacha? Oh, you're getting
What is
rammed
this
so
squid
hard. but
doing?
It's popped itself, is what it did.
Shoot, watch
Magnate
it.
will break soon.
Shoot, watch it, Inkjet.
Yeah.
Can Carronade the squid? Carronade, go.
Or pop.
Moves down.
I'm popping the squid, but it's got some Gatling on you. Havacha again. Squid is pumped, yeah? The magnet is gonna win over here, isn't that at this point? Right. At the stage. Yeah, we're owning. You will have to gun summon the Carronade, maybe? I'm staying on the squid. It's broken. Kill.
Get ready on lumberjack. Again.
The magnet is trying to how Artemis me. It's interesting.
Alright, Mark, if you're on top banshee.
There's gonna be another Havacha.
Actually, Mark, can
before
you
he
help
gets-
repair the watcher?
Sadness might be able to shoot some Carronade a little bit this squint. It's gonna try to hide over us. But we need the Havacha ready, so I told him to stay at Havacha.
Ah.
You have a shot? Maybe not. Alright, okay.
Nice.
Squid dead. Nice. Allah is alive too, let's go. If you need to dodge the magnet, I'm coming in.
Get ready on watcher.
Let's go. We
Magnet's
are drifting
popped.
upwards a bit, so aim down.
Gotcha.
There you go. Do it, aim
Magnet
take all!
broken.
Nice.
Dead.
Very nice.
Kill steal, let's go! We did it.
Yeah.
Yo, my gun is so hype, he's like, more blood! More! More!
What?
He's,
What?
my gun is going off. He's having a good time. I assume
see.
he, but I have no idea who's slaying us. It's good that you're having a good time.
Mm.
What's the HP at? I'm 78. Like some magnet pod Gatling shots. What's the HP, Sputnik?
I don't know. 0.
69%.
Okay. It's pretty good, all things considered. Like, it's good rammed to a good bit. Alright, so let's where are they spawning? I need them as well.
Where are they?
They're just waiting us to leave. Tunnel!
Tunnel.
Твари справа от
See.
нас.
That's the magnet, the squid? I don't see. So watch
I
somewhere
don't
else
see
for
the
the squid.
squid.
The squid is in the tunnel. I marked it for you. Okay, we shoot the magnet. Yes.
They're gonna
Not
go
yet,
on the
not
other
yet,
side,
not
so
yet.
let's meet them.
We need to get closer. Closer. Do it now. Shoot magnet. League of Legends.
Up
You're
canyon.
alone? You're alone?
Okay. Then carry it immediately. The pump to pump 2. How about chicken?
Still alone?
Harpoon fucked us. How about you gun stamina the League of Legends? Let's go. And tank the ammo.
Get ready and launcher. Shoot magnet.
I did get destroyed by
What?
just a single banshee. Rip.
Oh my god.
It was a ballsy maneuver, but it was getting behind the magnet, so I took it. It's ramming you again, but this time it's more careful. You can spawn in 10. The magnet is broken? No, you can't.
We're dead too.
Rip. We're a bit too aggressive for our ally. What really fucked me there is very slow on the armor, maybe not. I wanted to tank the armor, but because like a single banshee shouldn't two clip us, I think. Maybe should it? If we tank it, there might be a chance we survive. I can. It's like they're moving away from the center. Maybe like G2 would throw them for a loop. There's cover on the low ground if you need it. I think it might be tough to get though.
Yeah, we'll be behind them. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm spawning south of you though.
Right, squid.
Different angle. Alright, reload all the guns. Load fire into the carry. Where's the magnet though? That's the important thing.
It went a little bit forward. I'm not sure where it is now.
Guess they're setting up for long range flag. Yeah, it's behind the rock in the northwest. Mark that for you.
It's backing up.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
shoot
okay.
magnet when you get a good shot.
Alright, that's okay. They're retreating. Oh, well, it's gonna shoot Lumberjack into the magnet a bit, so let's shoot
Okay.
this bodyguard for him.
I'll move to cover while you reload.
Not yet, not yet. How close are you to the squids here? Not at all, okay. Okay, just save the Havacha. Like, as long as the squid is not engaging us, or our ally, then it's
Get ready to
fine.
shoot squid with banshees.
Нам нужна
Mark
Mine
the
is
squid, let's mark the
fast
squid.
enough.
безоружные.
Yeah,
Помогите
they don't want to push. Just
Oh, they're
spamming
still-
Gatling at you. Can we spot the magnet for our ally? No, we cannot. The magnet is still the same spot, just higher. Like 200 meters behind the squid. Average in a bit?
Squid's coming for us, dude.
Yeah, get ready for the magnet, Sputnik. How about
Alright,
just
get
squid?
ready for
Free to
watch
run?
on the magnet.
Uh-oh.
The magnet's not moving in. You can get it.
Yep.
Nice, carrying it fast. Squid's gonna get more Gatling into you. To avoid some ramps. Havacha again, Havacha now. Magnet tried to Carinate me, but I'm fine. The ancients, yeah, get him. Carinate sadness on the magnet.
Magnet will break.
Squid is broken actually. Much as yeah, Squid is no threat anymore. Keep Havacha on the Squid. Yeah, I told sadness to Carinate the magnet with like into
Everybody
Squid.
a magnet.
It's fine.
Magnet will break
Havacha.
Try to get
Yeah,
away
you
from
got those
break.
engines?
Use our banshees
Yeah, there you go, easy
to
again.
break its armor.
And then Carinate again.
Yeah.
If we can, we might not be able to get out. Yeah, we just ramp him.
Here, kill.
Ah, we popped him below. Boop. Havacha again. They were building the
Alright,
stuff.
got it.
Kill him!
We're killing
There you
him.
go. Havacha, oh, you killed him.
5%
Okay,
damage.
well, I got him.
Did you get it? You got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright.
Yeah, you moved close to the squid. I was expecting you to long range Lumberjack the magnet, honestly, because they only have an Artemis and the flag long range, right? They have a Gatling? I don't think they
they're
have.
trying to.
Do
The
they have a
angle didn't
Mercury?
really-
Yeah,
Well,
they
the squid was-
angled long range and then you moved in close to the squid, so the squid gets Gatling pressure on you. Then you move
Yeah.
past the squid into the magnet's close range side. I guess they don't have a watcher, so maybe it's safe actually for you to do that.
Oh,
But
sorry.
it's still risky, I think. Because you
Dude,
get
our
jumped by the
armor was
squid.
down when we went to go shoot the magnet, and we still
Yeah,
managed
that's
to.
why I'm,
pull it
that's why I'm
off.
like second guessing why you went close to them in the first place.
Squid's in front of us.
Alright, the ally spotted squid.
Magnet's there too,
Magnet.
turning lumber on magnet.
We go for magnet. I'm also going for the
Alright.
magnet. I'm rushing in. Magnet now. Go, 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 go. Abichan, the Carinate. On the mag.
I think.
The squid might engage you. Watch the armor, watch the armor. Do not let the armor die to the because flag. How about the envy?
Alright, get ready and launch it
Do
for
it.
magnet.
Holy fuck, I'm not hitting shit today.
Squid is gonna engage you. The magnet's trying to shoot me. Habichan, can you get more shots on that? Okay, the squid is gonna get some free shots on you.
Broken?
Alright, yeah, I might die.
I died to the magnet flag. I was just spinning in a circle. Jesus Christ.
Kill. Kill.
Kill. Ram it. Ah,
Kill.
you got rammed. That might give you arc.
Kill.
Yeah, arc was burned.
Destroy.
Give me one more break.
They know about our vultures, so they're
Yeah.
dodging it, of course. But
Yeah.
they well, I got the kill anyway.
How aggressive, but not.
It's okay. The squid really like I'd surprise. See, they tried to focus the goldfish. they fucking lost. They killed me, but at what cost? So if you lose, what's the point? You need to look at this Crusader. The Crusader has 6 more guns than me. Like, why are you focusing me? I can tank the armor. Honestly, like, I could have called for my gunner to tank the armor. It's like a second flag hit me. Not in between the first armor break. Like, our armor was down a really long time, but we could have tanked one flag. Then we like rebuild before the second flag hits. Then the armor gets broken again. But I think if we're ready, we actually tanked that flag completely. Unless they do get a good timing.
Duel at dawn.
No, I'm not doing it.
Mhm.
I'm calling it.
Okay.
Because I'm playing with a random person. I don't... Like, I'm playing Gatling Coronet into Pyra and Hawaiian Fish. Like, I'm not getting practice out of it. And neither are you, honestly, because I'm not playing those ships. So the matchup is going to be a lot different.
Well, I was gonna fly these 2 ships today. And then maybe a Stormbreaker.
Alright.
You sure you don't want to do one?
Yes.
Alright, double spire.
But you answer if I'm sure that I don't want to do one and you're going Spire.
Double spire. Let's go.
Oh. I'm doing this Spire though. Guys, practice on Havacha and Caronet, so I'm gonna give that time. Someone go already failed savings to take the exact same loadout, but you failed saving a Spire now, good luck. You have a lumberjack? Problem. Do I need claw? I don't. Drogue should.
Artling Lumber Mine Judgment.
Oh, was it mine? Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, if you get close to the judgment, you die.
It's
Not
10-minute
really.
match.
I think you get more aggressive. That Malonche is used by an engineer with less more rounds. They don't have 2 gunners. Lumberjack is usually used by a gunner. The gunner could be using the mining close range, but then you're not getting lumbered. And the flag doesn't do anything to your close range, so
That's why you need 2 gunners.
yeah. Sorry. Alright. You can spam the... to start with heavy clip on the carrow. When we are super close, just use greased, yeah. I like greased for just getting the pop. Heavy clip carrow is also nice for emergency gun snipes, like your Havachi might be getting like 5 guns, but the 6th gun might be the Gatling breaking us. Then your carrow destroys it. Looks like they went the other way.
Yeah, let's go.
You want to just turn around? Okay. Setnus is on the headers, yep. And Setnus you can also use the flamer. Symbolic is probably just basically
minions
building the
in
entire ship.
front.
Alright, there's a pyro, let's go. I think the judgment was behind it, low, 200 meters.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, we go for this judgment. Let's try to go for the judgment. We eat this mine for breakfast. Now might you go for
What's-
judgment? Pyro?
It's a judgment.
Do it, empty everything. Flamer can also reach
yeah,
this at this range, Symbolic, as long as you're not too busy.
Flamer has
Oh,
Sadness has
my.
extinguisher
have
for the balloon, so
problems.
we don't randomly lose everything. Sadness should also be
Watch
repairing the armor
someone
when it breaks.
reload.
We're going for the full-on ram. This pirate does not want to fight us. How about
We're
you?
being
Yeah!
burned to death by the judgment.
Burned to death.
Because we got
Oh.
close.
We're dead. We're dead.
That's unfortunate. Ally died. You can use normal runs and close range with the hitters, yeah. Moonshining again for the ram kill. Let's do it. They're tanking out. Let's go Moonshine. We need to run. Repair engines and we leave. Come up to the armor, Celine, and help with the armor rebuild. We just need to run for a second. Ally is dead.
Fail save.
Average, let's go. Keep Philosoph up.
Yeah.
I have Celine on the armor, so we don't need to worry about that too. Ah, what do you mean they hit us with a mine? That means they're faster than us. Bullshit. We can do it.
Yeah, thanks.
They're not destroying. They're missing the engines with all the
You got
Optimus.
fail safe, right?
Yes, we failed with Moonshine buff and we're fucking it up somehow. I don't know. I think we just had a slow start because we were engine weak to start with. Average, I have some cover and I actually have a balloon, so maybe I'm fine. Maybe you can re-engage. It is after all like 4 minutes until SCS. Alright, back
Yeah.
to Vulture, Celine. Get ready. Gonna have cover here and then the Spire is gonna be in front. So we need to have Vulture ready. Ella is coming in as well from the side.
Мы безоружны! Помогите
Yeah,
с
you need-
пушками!
The gun will break, just get ready to rebuild.
Pyramid in, pyramid in.
Okay.
I guess Harvard fuck.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'll kill them, let's go. Then tank,
what?
tank, armor, everyone.
We rammed the pyramid and they exploded.
Oh, well, I need to shoot this judgment before the judgment kills us. And the judgment will kill us. So let's repair. We're not getting out. They're lumbering us. I'm hardcore tanking, Sputnik. Good luck. Nice. Okay, back extinguisher front gun sadness and we shoot Havacha.
They're a little low for Watcha.
Oh no, they're not even in arc anymore. They're too low. Havacha.
Lost line of sight.
I'm actually above
Our
the
watch is
judgment.
overheated.
I'm safe.
But-
Mine's overheated. Your Havacha too. Nice. Havacha, get ready. Havacha, get ready. I'm gonna Havacha this thing. Pyro's still dead, by the way. Havacha now. No, where are you? Celine, destroy them. Nice, there we go. They double broke us. This is great. Alright. They broke both of
Second
us with a
ram
single
kill?
mine, and then I will ran with them. Alright, I'm 25%.
Now we surrender.
No,
2 minutes.
that's my elo.
What?
Do not
yeah,
surrender.
yeah.
When we have lead advantage, it's my victory. And I will take it. And mark the Pyro alive. Origin, they spawned. We have 2 minutes until it says. Oh yeah, Celine. We're gonna play in SCS in 2 minutes. Like organized competitive gameplay. But like our team will be full during that, so I'm sorry, you will have to we'll
Okay.
leave you behind up this.
Pyramid in.
I went in from an angle so they don't shoot me for free, which means they shoot you for free. I can't follow that at all. Fuck. We can't do anything from this. Ah. Urgent, can we go with this thing? No, we cannot. Sputnik, I can't follow you.
Why not?
I can't follow.
Got them both turned down.
I can't follow you. It's because they know I'm like on the opposite side of the
Oh
map.
no.
They did get first kill advantage, right? So if the time is over, I have to surrender. Fuck.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did you get stuck on terrain trying to come in?
I wanted to go around the other side. Yeah,
Oh.
I was hoping like maybe there's a way. There's 1 minute. We
Ah.
start hitting it.
Fire too tall.
Even like something like a pirate would have a hard time moving through there. I didn't want to fly straight at them. Let's see. I don't think they're going. Not they're going back into their spawn. Yeah. But you have to respawn. Pirate front, get ready. 3, 2, 1, destroy it. Meld your gun and kill.
I was looking at the bracket.
No! Need to spawn. We have 22 seconds, buddy. Harvard-chin.
Alright.
They're ramming on balloons, so
Everything
we're
on
ramming back.
pyramid in when we get in there.
Get the Harvard up. Is it ready?
Oh, I got hit.
Oh,
10
Wow.
seconds. If I survive, Harvard is judgment. Turning. Harvard, go 3, 2, 1 stable. Nice.
All 3 guns down. You survive, we win. Yay, we won.
We did it.
hooray! Hooray! Time up. You have to surrender. Just fine. Just force close the match.
True. Very good. Alright, it was fun playing with you, Celine.
It's not enough for the game to say that Daniel won. Daniel needs the enemy to say that Daniel won.
I demand victory. Absolute domination.
I want a break now. Don't start the match.
Be our first game against Corks in the Machine, which will be Heb and Renson. Hey, this snitch. Let's chill. They like told Celine also not to shoot Havacha unless I say so, and they actually like waited with the Havacha and shot only when I asked for it, and shot the Karen in between. They were pretty cool. Did exactly what I asked them. So. If it's round robin, I wonder if it makes sense to open the US sales lobby. Okay, so it will be. Thank you.
Is Emko alive?
He said he'll be late 5 minutes. I mean, the lobby's not even up, so. When there is a lobby, we can ask for a pause.
Green circle.
Also, like in true Spire Pyra matchup fashion, I just like Nance tried to Pyra ram my balloon. At least I think it was nice flying the Pyra. And I just rammed him with my balloon. He broke and died. I think all we shot was in numbing time Hades at him, right, Satnus? Or did we shoot Flamer too?
I definitely hate it.
Just Hades. Like the Hades plus like fire damage plus the ram killed this poor Pyra. Fucking hell. This fire might actually be secretly strong. Hades Flamer Karen. Dumbest fucking little.
Wait, what were you flying?
Hades, how about just buy it with Hades Flamer Caronid?
Oh, that nonsense.
My Pablo dot. Like the more play it, the more like maybe play it like in the game.
Give your Hades engineer Lochnagar.
No, they have less smoke so they can use the Flamer. Maybe the other engineer should have.
What's the password?
Taco. Taco.
That sounded French.
Or like screenshotting everything that Celine said in Crucial because it's too based.
Where are you posting it?
They were too in garbage discussion.
Of course, that's where the garbage goes.
So also so the others can see like this is what they gave up.
Hello.
No. Yeah, they're playing something. Oh yeah, there was a 1v1, and turns out the magnets countering brawl ships is really good against Stormbreaker. Who knew? Who we're missing? Inkchat, love is up. Do I just take this? Spunny, do I take this?
No.
No.
Why?
Bring a detonator spire. Detonator spire with Artemis.
I'm taking the Poon magnet. Which one is my detonator's magnet? There you go. Yeah, it's more or less.
Inkjet.
Alright.
Oh,
Hmm. Like, unless no, not last one. Incendiary detonator. I think it's might still be better when you have a flamethrower, because the flamethrower doesn't overheat guns, but the detonator has a chance to do that. So maybe you actually still want incendiary on it. Nick, do we really extend it?
No mind.
You have
I'm out.
mines. Simco, bring incendiary instead of extended. It's for the detonator. You can also use charge and burst in the detonator. Charge when they're far away. Also, Xemco, do not miss the Poon. Good luck.
No mind.
Xemco,
Bye.
you will please do it.
What?
You shoot a Poon. It's like a man launcher. Kinda.
Right.
Yeah, auto ref. And then. This is wild. Like, the breaker might still out Artemis. The Artemis gunners on Sputnik's ship, please aim at the breaker's center Artemis. Thank you.
Oh.
That's where the gunner will be shooting. The other Artemis on the bottom deck is manned by the engineer.
But
who
that's the hardest one to shoot.
was failed safe and hydrogen. The strike
And
of
that breaker
the.
has drift sail. They both have drift sail and they both have hydrogen on crew.
Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have taken. Drift Cell too. Nah, it's fine. The breaker will absolutely pop us. I could have had to crew hydrogen too, actually, and ruptured on myself. Semco, try to start with the harpoon on whoever's coming in. The strike is more dangerous because it has detonator. Against the Stormbreaker, we might use our own Artemis as well. Sadness, I think I gave you the front loadouts. Do you have chem spray?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have less smoke?
No.
No? What did I give you?
Charged.
Fuck.
Let's go to F3.
I'm reloading your gun with less smoke for the start because the breaker might be in less smoke gatling range quite a lot.
Oops.
F3 is such, I think, better. Symonic, you might be using no gun. Yeah, if you're the Philosoph guy. That's fine. You can Philosoph the armor if you're really bored, but you might also be camping the balloon. Good luck. And double rebuilding heavy guns. Or pre-building the heavy guns, actually, might be more valuable. They're pretty fast, Xemco, so Artemis time. Less smoke gatling Artemis. Less smoke gatling is like 700 meter range. It's not much, but it's more than nothing. Yeah. Well, are you high or low? Where are you? Okay.
I'm high.
Check the compass.
Like this.
Breaker behind.
Left side, macro.
Artemis on strike.
Turning stable. That harpoon on the Stormbreaker, please. Fuck, we missed the harpoon. Keep the flamer going, I'm getting closer. Doing a harpoon reload, of course, should detonate as much as you can. And
Broken,
then try to
strike
do the
broken.
harpoon again. Simonic try to rebuild the harpoon, because Xemco might be spamming detonator.
Okay.
The harpoon going fast.
Strike broken again.
Only
doesn't
a
have
bit too
second.
fast, but Nega can't help if anything. The breaker might leave me for you. But it's also like hard camping my guns with an Artemis. Mooching backwards to you, I can't actually do that. Alright. Nice harpoon. But
Detonator
at this
pre-build.
point, it might not matter too much.
Are you dying?
Yeah.
Well,
Locked me down with Artemis. We missed the first
Mhm.
harpoon, that was the crucial one.
Get rid of Banshees? Get rid of Banshees.
uh,
Uh-oh.
we could just drop for a while. I mean, we're probably dead anyway.
Armor. Armor.
Yeah.
Hey,
But there's a detonator
yeah.
aiming at you, okay, yeah.
Loading.
But there's new technology in the Artemis where you use Loch for the whole damage. You actually get quick kills.
We had the strike under control and then it ran away. I could have helped you. I didn't know you were that dangerous of dying.
It's pretty
Should've
sketchy.
looked better.
I also misplayed it a bit. I was giving my guns too much leeway. I should have, while staying in the Artemis, because we were not losing guns at that moment. I should have just gone directly towards it to get beneath it. Then tried next harpoon again. It took us too long to rebuild our harpoon in the first place too, because we were shooting too much detonator. In the end, it didn't pay off. They see me naturally. I'm split up by a rock by you. Between for you. If I don't see them,
Do we
are
have
they
a buff
like...
upstairs?
What the fuck are they?
Yep, we got a buff up there.
I just don't see them, am I blind? Oh, yeah, they're in the center. Sputnik, in the case where they are just drifting around, I don't know if I want to shoot the breaker. We can Artemis the breaker for a while before it gets carroned in us.
Get ready to shoot the
Just
strike.
getting off with those. So you're higher, low, you're higher. Right side, my crew, we can shoot Artemis into breaker. Or a strike, we can shoot Havachi into strike. What the fuck? Xemco, if only use voice chat to tell me this. Can we use right side guns? No, we cannot. Harpoon, get ready. I'm popped, by the way. Gonna stamina
Anything on
Harpoon,
strike?
the breaker. Do it now. Flank forward. Harpoon, did it connect? So it hit.
It did.
Okay. Don't need another Harpoon, so yeah.
Banshees on strike.
Yes. But yeah, incendiary detonator.
And you're dying
that-
again. Left
Yep.
left side Stormbreaker. Left side Stormbreaker.
Try to go below it this time, but
Alright,
managed
alright,
to
alright.
Rebuilds up go.
Harpoon again, yeah. Gun of stamina, Hydra. Or did
No.
you already shot? Okay. Hydra up into the breaker. Right side is not ready, but we
Did
can
you
get it
anything
ready.
from
Harpoon
that?
Can harpoon the strong breaker,
Oops.
Xemco. It's gonna pop us and then we're useless anyway. No, Xemco! When I said Stormbreaker, I didn't mean the strike.
Our
You
watch
can
is
spam detonator into strike though.
We're dying to strike.
Everything into strike, macro left side. Harpoon is.
Repair
ah,
repair
Harpoon's
Banshees
broken.
and shoot strike or something.
Might be dying. I'm 50%. I'm breaker is per mount missing me. Right side guns.
Everything on that one.
40% right now. Havachi or harpoon on the strike. Ericsson. Are you getting on the gun? Okay. Gun stamina if you can. We cannot go higher, Xemco. I'm dead.
Yeah, we're gonna die soon.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, as soon
This
as they gain, we
time-
can't really do much.
Yeah, I mean, of course. There is still Havachi care on it. You really don't need much more than that. But don't worry, they also have gun stamina Artemis to really put salt in the wound.
Is your harpoon not working?
We landed on the break in the beginning of the engagement, but I think the problem was the Shrine Kit moved the Havachi first. So like we land harpoon on the break, but like just one harpoon doesn't do it. Like it's a consistent harpoon that really does it.
Fight around the rocks so they can't flank us.
Yeah, they don't have to engage us.
I'm spawning where we died.
Yeah, they left this one. Like also, we had some gunner pilot the synchronization issues, where he uses a voucher without telling me that he had arc on the strike, or I shot on the strike. I could have turned the ship, or that he's using a point at the wrong ship. please yell when you see an opportunity to shoot something if you get more. I see Breaker closer. We can Artemis the Breaker. Can give you less McGallen. Get off the gun! There you go. I'm yelling because I noticed watching my stream spec that I'm not loud enough when I call for something. So I'm getting a little bit closer as buttoning, so I'm inching closer. We're also separating by doing that, so...
Alright, coming to you.
It's like ducks at a shooting gallery, going back and forth.
Moonshining into the Breaker. We can Optimus it a bit with a less McGallen. Try to get the Caronet before the poppers. That'd be cool. I stopped moonshining actually, because the strike will hit us. I don't know if my gun left the Optimus to shoot the Havacho or if there was another reason, but yeah, Shrike is gonna Havacho my engine, so. The fine Shrike might detonate you. Harpoon, the Stormbreaker, left side. I draw. Shrike on you. You can shoot Flamer into Shrike actually is good. You can detonate the Stormbreaker, it's gonna pop us again. Spunny, can you stop the breaker and I try to shoot Shrike with it? I'm popped though, so watch for that. Prune the Shrike next engagement, next try. Stormbreaker was... Can spam Artemis into the breaker hydrogen. I should cover mouse and balloon. The Shrike is coming in, Xemco, Harpoon ready. They're gonna fly over us because we are balloon weak. Breaker is trying to destroy my engines, which is kind of annoying. Harpoon! That Xemco! What are you doing? I yelled for the Harpoon! Alright. Harpoon missed because it was turning the ship.
AGM strike, AGM strike.
I'm now on the ground. So you're kind of alone. If you're winning, fine.
Man, their armor wasn't down long.
I'm yelling for the Harpoon so much because it's the only thing that can shoot upwards. We hit the Harpoon on the Shrike, I think. We saw hit marker, but
Give me another break.
I don't know if
Yes,
it's connected.
yes.
It is broken.
Nice.
Nice.
Tank armor marker. Just a little bit so we don't take too much block Artemis damage. Yes. I glitched through the ship? No, I didn't. Alright.
It's
Next
running
Harpoon.
now.
Hydrogen. Got a healthy balloon now, so it's fine. More Hydrogen.
Use throttle forward, my biggest weakness.
The Harpoon hit, but it didn't connect.
That's also
I hit it.
moving.
Where did they fuck
We
off?
do need the less
Guess
McGalling in this kind of drift matchup.
Ah, they're way too far.
Yeah, well now they are, but... So Shrike is alive. This is the enemy spawn, of course. So Shrike is coming from the east, as is usual. Let's just keep chasing the breaker around the map. If they're drifting around the map for like too long, then we stand still because there's no point chasing them. But I'm also not surrendering because that makes the game go by faster. I'm not giving them the satisfaction. Shrike on the east. Marked it. It did the thing for a second, so that's cool. It lost armor. We could maybe Artemis Havacho the Stormbreaker. I'd start with the Artemis Xemco because Havachoing the Breaker might not be so easy. Artemis is more. Simonic, we might need gun stamina quite a bit against that. With Breaker Harpoon. I've backed up quite a bit, Sputnik, watch them up. Trying to get carried.
An Artemis for Shrike.
We can Simonic Artemis Shrike, Harpoon ready on Breaker. Do it. If you have a shot, we're stable. Push the balloon down. Mount the balloon Xemco and then back on the Harpoon. Might hit your ship for a second. They're popping you too, I know. Another Harpoon.
Shrike,
fuck.
Stormbreaker now? Everybody on Stormbreaker?
My Havacho Shrike, Xemco, fast. I know you were mounting balloon, it was actually cool. They're hard with me.
I got their
Shrike.
Carronade.
Now shoot Shrike, now shoot Shrike.
Yeah, mount balloon. Xemco, mount. Unless you have a Harpoon. If you have a Harpoon, shoot it, but otherwise mount balloon. Havacho. Breaker Harpoon. Because I think it might be easier to Harpoon at this rate. The Breaker broke my guns, okay. Alright, touching below Breaker, get mouse and balloon.
Artemis
You're not
is
getting
reloading.
shots. Just gonna perma disable again, unless you have a Harpoon ready soon. Havacho. Nice, it connected, it's cool. We're gonna take ammo damage from the ram.
Detonator's preload something.
It's cool, we might use detonator. When is reloading. Sputnik might be dead, I'm sorry to say.
Watch.
Okay.
No, I died. The ram alone almost killed me. Like we harpooned the breaker, we got some ram into him, but not all damage ram. It's cool also because they broke the harpoon as it connected, so we couldn't keep the next connect. If it wasn't broken, the next we would get a second harpoon from there and would actually kill it with the balloon hitting the breaker.
We were losing the Shrike there at the end too.
Alright. Yeah. It's a hard matchup. Also for Junker, I think Shrike is more difficult for Junker. But also the way Shrike flies, it's even harder for my ship to catch it, which is why I was focusing more on the breaker. Also because they try to carronade us so hard. So it's like, yes, they're slowing down for the carronade, then we might get Harpoon or Artemis in the breaker. So turn towards it. Alright, we have to... Do we have to leave? No, we are swapping over to blue team actually. So Sputnik sent some swap ship requests. So you get over here. Nice.
We didn't really do that bad against the Shrike.
But was it because it had a detonator? Or was the detonator actually just wrong apart on the Shrike?
Well, every time I came in, we backed up and we were able to get Artemis and Gat on it and take down most of its guns. But then it could just run away.
Yeah.
And then I would just sit there and wait for it to come back in, but then you'd be dying to Stormbreaker. So I'd switch to Stormbreaker, but then the Shrike would come on us.
Hmm.
But the last engagement, it came in and got a good watch on and took out our guns. I wasn't really trying to dodge.
No wonder. Because laser would be really cool if you can actively use it against fast ships like that. But I don't know if you can.
They would just come in close though, wouldn't they?
Xemco, you need to swap over to our ship. Yeah, that's the if you can part, if you can get it off. We'd have most of the team, not full team. I think it's a full team. People on spectator, yeah. Ich doesn't shuffle, correct. Yes. You could also do Minotaur, like something I did at some point was in Duel at Battle on the Dunes, when there was drift laser breakers, 2 of them. I flew a galleon with Minotaur Heavy Flag, Mercury. And it kinda did well, but it was also cook shooting the flanks, so you can actually land those legitimately 1.5 kilometer heavy flanks on the breaker. I don't know if in that match I would have done anything at all. Need a drift ship to catch them, because they could legitimately get 1 kill and just camp for the rest of the game.
Nobody does that.
Yeah, but because we lose anyway.
Let's wait all week to play against
Yeah.
the Icarus and not play.
New game.
The only
So-
thing that matters is winning.
Semko wanted
Yeah.
mine, so I'm giving him a mono check against 2 lumberjacks. Maybe not on a Mobula. Let's see, I will stay like this for a little bit. Like 1 lumberjack judgment is okay. If they take 2 lumberjack ships, it's not okay. And I have to swap to something else. Demonic Sadness. Which one of you is more comfortable with the Artemis and which one is more comfortable with Hades motor?
I'll take Hades.
Sadness 6 Hades. You also shoot the motor. Yes, you both have chem spray. Good luck. I have balloon van. Do I want to keep that actually? Want drift? Do I? Do I want drift into this lumberjack mind judgment?
Yes.
Not an Ashen. I feel like I'm unable to drift an Ashen. It's something is weird about this map that I cannot do it. In theory, it's just a giant circle, right? But on the low ground, it has so much random terrain.
Yeah.
There's for drift ship, it's closer to parrot, and there's not really a smooth angle to go through. And if I'm popped as a male blood, then drift doesn't help me anywhere. But vents could help me against the magnet, but if I'm not to begin with.
Galleon now.
Now I'm tempted to take drift. Because there's nothing stopping me from getting close to the galleon. Spawning, what do you think? Should I bring drift? And no, if I... Because you need to...
Should.
No. No. You have a front flamer's grid. That might just be fine. 30 seconds, 9 seconds. I'm thinking we could have spammed long range together. And like with different front gun on you, but what you have is good. Awesome. Alright, we just have to win long range. Alright. Yes, sadness, you have to shoot the mortar to kill them in the end. When they're too far away, just don't worry about it. We keep shooting at the Artemis. If we're in mine range, then of course we have a mortar for the kill when the mine breaks the armor. That's the game plan. Why not Banshee? Why not Flag? Because Flag arming time is gonna fuck us with the mine. We have no synergy. And the Banshee is just not enough kill potential. Also too inaccurate at range. We just keep shooting the haters at that point. Also sadness. If we're getting perma-popped by the Galleon, good chance that we will need Xemco to shoot the haters upwards. Let's see how it works out. Sputnik, do you mind not being together with me? Because I saw you turn
I'm just
from
gonna
me.
go through the center.
Okay. I like that.
Watch out for the magnates right side, heavy carrying in.
I'm spotted.
Okay. There's the galleon. Did you
I
spot
just
the galleon?
flamethrower.
If
Flamethrower
that's the
annoying.
Galleon.
Yeah.
How does the magnet see us? Miss it.
Magnet's there too. Spot magnet.
Got a buff of
My crew,
buff
civilian
flamethrower.
transport, Galleon, Lumberjack. Destroy that Lumberjack. All Artemis, aim at the Lumberjack. The haters can shoot the magnet, possibly, but no. Yeah, like Sputnik, you don't have to engage. If you can, if you want
I'm
to just
not.
leave,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
leaving.
just putting a little
Yeah.
fire on him.
because the Galleon will point this right side towards you as well, and then whatever advantage you might have had against the magnet, if you get one, you won't have for long.
Magnate's sure coming for us.
Flag destroyed is nice, but we want the Lumberjack destroyed. Haters destroyed is also nice. Lumberjack destroyed now, very cool. Alright, now we can keep shooting haters. Double Optimus, I will extinguish the fire on the armor with my pipe wrench because I'm cool like that. Bam.
Is that a harpoon?
Mhm.
Oops.
We can also preload last smoke in the mortar. I could tell me if you randomly lose arc on the Optimus. That
Magnet's
magnet
gonna
is
see you.
so
Okay.
close! I should have looked at the map to see what's flying forward mines.
Target?
Get ready on the back
Icarus,
mortar. Back
Okay.
mortar.
I like the mortar spam because armor break is far away.
Wait for armor break.
So magnet
Yep.
come back to you, hit the double Optimus. Hit the double Optimus,
Too
fast,
low.
fast. So you salvage
Too
him.
low for armor.
Balloon. Magnet on you, yep, running in. Right now.
Running.
Oh, they are broken.
Yeah, but my crew, hate the double Optimus, Galleon. Optimus, destroy the Lumberjack, haters, repair the engines.
Those.
It's too busy fixing my armor to pay attention to the map about the magnet. Black destroyed, Lumberjack is think is out. There's the Lumberjack. We do have drug trees in the morning, but we do want you to fix that. I was turning left and right for a second, I'm stable now, okay? Magnus backing up into me this time I see it.
Get ready on galleon.
Stable for the Lumberjack, actually hydrogen. I know balloon is weak, but you might just well get altitude. Magnus, we hit the mines from early.
Running
That
for
was the
magnet.
second mine, the first one did not hit us.
Running
Trying
away.
to stabilize.
They bump into each other.
Let's go. Let's slow them down for you. Also, the Lumberjack is not an arc, which means we can chill. repair everything, my crew.
Oh.
They're running into you, so if you want to run Sputnik. Oh no, the Lumberjack is peeking out. I'm unspotted. This is actually really nice. So we are not in danger of getting instantly popped. One fix now. There's can't be that many fire stacks in it. They're taking cover. There's no lose. Why is that magnet turn from me? They get running into me, Sputnik. Mines, Zemko? They're running into me? What I did? No, wait,
We're
hold
coming
on.
back
Chill,
in.
chill, Sputnik. You made the
We're coming
magnet
back
do a
in.
3-6. Right, I'm unspotted, so I actually don't know. Let's stay on the mine. We'll get close. Get close. Simko, get ready to mine above those ships. Someone try to get carronades and lumberjacks, I guess, on this galleon. I'm gonna say get ready to mine above them, Simko. That mine was easy right next to us. So if I want to dodge up right now, I can't.
Yeah, then.
Alright. I'm next to the galleon. That's a cool thing.
You in?
Yeah, I'm directly below them right now.
Alright,
because I got
shoot
popped.
galleon, shoot galleon.
I'm fine right now. The
You ready
magnet
back
will
corner?
just shoots you for now.
Ready.
Get ready to harvest my crew. We're doing it. Galleon.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need
I'll
to
take
dodge.
wind.
Galleon claw turn.
Oh god.
Yeah, just dodge the boons. You don't have to fight. Like, I'm actually fine against the ships because the magnet is not turning from me. They're just tunnel vision on you. Lumberjack is arcing on us, so we need to get ready on the galleon. That mine in front is still there. Fuck. I hate this when the mine is like right there in front. Right. Simple, try to fix the main engine as well between your mines. Make sure the
Shoot the galleon.
Origin.
Front gun on galleon.
Is the magnet ramming into me?
Okay.
It might.
Ah.
Gets a pop on me, okay. Simple, mine the galleon. We're in its lumberjack side, which is okay. Yes, as long as we get close enough.
You ready on back on? Everything
Might
on
be
galleon?
dead. I'm dead. Galleon had flag arming up though.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get a
What
break.
does that mean?
Alright, let's front in.
The pool, it missed. Moonshine top speed. I'm flanking them. 1 second, bam! Repair the engines and burning kerosene. Preload the guns. As I can burn nothing. You already preloaded, isn't it? Right. This time we get more south so they don't get the tunnel as cover as easily as they did. You spot them for Sputnik. There's a magnet marked. Galleon is spotted as well. I could have been spotted, but no one looks behind themselves because people have zero awareness. I don't think they know that I spawned here. They of course assumed I would be where you went because they're like, people grew up, right? Well, I learned this trick from the Thralls. They don't group up. Get with the times. Problem is if they turn Lumberjack, then we get the same engagement we had last time where they can use this giant ass wall to peek out of us and use it as cover. Yeah, makes it much better cover peeking than this. Unless they just keep circling the map. It's so weird. Sputnik, do you mind just moonshining right past them from below? To like get them to look at you on the east?
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise
They're going in
we just
tunnel.
chasing them. Tunnel is worse for me because I
Or-
don't like the ceiling against the lumberjack. It keeps me lower altitude. I'm just gonna turn around here as well.
They do see us.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
move through our way.
Your job right now is to spot them, because they have no idea where
Yeah.
I am. So I'm gonna get some setup on the galleon. Unless they're just running for the rest of the game. Are you telling me this team is gonna run for the rest of the game, but the Drift team didn't? They just don't know what they're doing. If I'd kept going, I actually would have met the galleon ahead. Just running from Sputnik. This is so dumb. Sputnik, next time you get a front
You
haters,
buffed up
okay?
alone.
Okay.
Front flamer is a thing of the past. You get front haters. We'll go for the tunnel. I really don't want to go for the tunnel. Like, the front of the tunnel is gonna be death for me, but I think I'm doing it. Sputnik, I'm going for the tunnel.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we'll move slower now. No burning. Actually, we do burn a bit.
Careful the building.
They're not going through the tunnel.
I got tired of running.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
my god.
It's happening. Just because I tried to brawl 2 brawl ships with my man launcher doesn't mean you get to throw the game. Hooked. But you harpooned, really?
Oh, were we?
Yeah, it's happening.
I like how no one else on your
like
ship
gas
figures this
though.
out. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I didn't see it. I thought we just ran
heard
into
it.
the building.
Well, we did technically run into the building and die.
If they're going, you have to tell me where they're going. Don't
They
feel
were
like
going towards the keep going counterclockwise.
yeah, that's nice. Because I moved upwards, so they hopefully don't see me at the tunnel opening. So I was afraid they would push in from the north to the south. But if they're going the other way, then I'll meet them the other way. I'll meet them where you are. Actually, the Gallon is right here. They did go through the tunnel after all. Okay.
Yeah.
Backing
west
up,
side,
we're
but-
burning quite a bit, so watch that. That's those engines, we just roll lumberjacks. My launcher, possibly, yeah. My launcher. Magnet. Stopping from moving for a little bit. Okay, magnet is slowed down. It's going backwards. Hit the step Lantimus mark for magnet. It's going for you, Sputnik. Magnet on your ass.
Alright.
Actually, Galleon macro, we cannot afford the lumberjack after all. Sputnik is not keeping it down enough. It's already popped. Rip. Destroy this lumberjack. It's stable
Flame
as
the
can be.
magnet. Go ahead and flame the magnet.
Yes, I reached by accident. We've already popped at that point. The lumberjack is still not destroyed.
I fucked up.
How many Ultimates does it take to destroy a lumberjack? It takes 3, and we have 6 shots. 8 actually between us. To destroy this lumberjack. Nice, you did it.
Light a magnet.
Don't die. Well, that
Let
would be
me
normal.
come
That's
balloon.
a thing that happens.
Oh, we're dead.
Okay.
Problem is, we can't really escape from here. We're turning quite a bit because we need to hydrogen and fly backwards. Did avoid the lumberjack, that was a bit lucky. They could have kept hammer popping us on this side of the wall. Semko, get ready, don't do it yet, but get ready to mine the magnet. It's gonna try to get close to us. When I say get ready, and I say don't fucking jump right away. You loaded less smoke in the Artemis. I know you need the range, but you have normal. I guess you don't have charged. Normal will give
mean,
you
it's
extra range
just-
there.
Yeah,
They're still
I'm
running
trying
at
to
me. I
get
see the
one.
galley from the magnet. I marked it. Magnet is definitely a lot closer.
Yeah.
Hey, the sub Lantimus galleon. Spot the magnet if you can. Is it behind the wall? It might be behind the wall.
Right,
Galleon
this
is set up
way.
to long range
Yeah.
me. Lumberjack destroyed. I like
Magnet.
it. I like it. Destroy this galleon now. Galleon lost the main engine. That's also good. Engines are actually secretly winning galleon matchups for the galleon. I guess maybe. Yeah. Again, like if you don't need to fight,
we
like
need to run
if fighting,
again.
yeah, just leave. Yeah, magnet macro. Gallon's in cover. The gallon will peak again at some point, but for now we can shoot the magnet for free. Like long range, I think we should still be winning. Gallon's gonna peek for, get ready on Optimus. Gallon's actually putting lumberjack at you, which is funny. Nice, hits into lumberjack, I saw it. Lumberjack destroyed, perfect. Pretty close to this magnet and there's a thing underneath me.
Alright, back guns on Galleon.
So annoying, this thing underneath us.
Alright.
Lumberjack up, destroy. Yes. Gallon's going to cover because they are bound to lose armor, so they're actually are not winning. I might have to push in here. We'll get ready, we're going to peek around the corner a little.
There's the break on Galleon. Mortar's going out.
Cool. My crew Artemis, the
Not quite enough to kill, and we got rammed. Fuck.
Yeah.
no. Was it a
It's
poon
still
ram or
good.
just a normal ram?
I
It's
don't
just a
know.
magnet coming in for a ram because I was sitting still.
Yeah, but like were you harpooned or could you have moved if you wanted the
No.
mines?
I
Oh, the
wanted to
other
get
guys?
the kill on the Galleon, so I just did.
No, you don't
Yeah, we
have
thought
to.
that- We
Patience.
thought we'd be able to get the kill.
Patience.
I had it buffed too, and every single one went in.
Like I say, watch those engines. Semka, since you're on the top, you can prepare the turn on the main engine as well. Keep the mines going though. Where you?
Maybe I had a gun.
You don't
or
have to
something.
climb up the ladder. Where you going, Semka? Need the mines. They're clearly going in on us. I can't have you in the Artemis. It's not viable at this point. The gun is gonna get a shot on. Maybe I have to fly forwards. You can't fly backwards anymore. If I had balloon vent here, that actually would be parked. Burning balloon with hydrogen, it's already parked. Nice. We're going forward.
No.
Watch those engines. We're gonna get a white shot multiple times.
Everything on Galleon, let's get back on.
Yep.
Semka main engine, yes. They are doubling you,
Oh,
doubling
they
you.
did harpoon us. They did harpoon us this time.
They're doubling
Oh,
you.
no.
I cannot turn right now. You're alone. Again, if you don't
Fine,
need to
running, I'm
fight,
running,
don't
I'm
fight.
running, I'm
There you
running.
go.
Fine.
Arichan, long range guns, a galleon. You've broken those flags aiming at you. And we're gonna keep retreating, but maybe we should kill the magnets here together. What do you think? Okay, just double Optimus the magnet. Galleon is like really far away. And balloon weak, but it's fine for now. They're not hitting the flags yet. Which do forge the balloon. The Magnus figured out that we have both left them. Galleon macro. Magnus is on you, I cannot do anything about that.
So, are you fine with the galleon alone?
Maybe. Like right now I'm still
Mm.
weak from before.
Then I'll just distract the bag and you have a 1v1.
Again, you don't have to fight because long range. Most of the time we are winning long range against the Galleon. Maybe not now though. But if you engage and get doubled, then there's no point. Arichan, I know the balloon's already on fire, but let's get altitude before the poppers again. We do have 5 minutes. We do. Hit this thing. Arichan. Ah, that's it. I think I just died to random shots.
Oh,
It was
Wow,
pretty far away.
quick
Through a
SCS,
cloud.
that's
At
huge.
least on my side, we shot through a cloud.
Oh, it's round robin. We get one more match, right?
Yeah, we got 2 more games, actually.
Oh, nice.
Right now we have a 1 game break, but then we have 2 more games.
All right. I'm gonna go find my tryhard hat and put that on for the next one. I'll be right back.
is Spud gonna go smoke or something? Is that the
No.
tryhard
I
hat?
hope people don't smoke.
What?
I hope that
What?
people don't smoke. Bad. Like it.
I meant weed, but
Oh.
Huh?
Isn't it also bad in a way? Just a little
Feel
less.
bad.
Right. Parrot and Rumble. Let's go. We have to leave the lobby, by the way. Putting AFK, so kick him. Hmm. Alright, this is not AFK. I'm just looking at the spectators. They should be playing the game right now, just AFK in the spectator slot. But they figured it out. Mhm. Maybe Caronate Squid. Who left? Who dead? Olga. She was the one that I trusted the most. This Artemis default range should be like 1,300. Yeah, 1,300. This is with burst. Like, I'm wondering if you actually needed less more Artemis. Because it gives you only 2 shots, right? But if normally you get 4 shots. You get 3 shots of less more Artemis, not as bad as I thought. Charge will also give you 3 shots. But a charge will 2-shot the heavy gun, guaranteed. Burst is 1,000. Maybe we did need less smoke. Example, in that position, I'm still not sure if like less smoke is better than charged. Mostly for the man launcher, but no, like I never thought about needing Artemis range.
I didn't have charge.
Yeah, no, like I'm always like swapping between less smoke and charged on that position. Like, do you ever need less smoke mines is my question. Sometimes when they run away, then you do need a less smoke mine to catch them. But then you have less smoke Artemis instead of charged Artemis. It's also kind of weird. I don't know, maybe just keep less smoke. Maybe just keep as it is. That's a hot lobby. Lots of swapping around. I don't know where this Corsair is coming from. The Corsair got kicked out of the game, and now we have so many Corsairs again. Oh boy. Oh, a time Paragon lobby. Just pick me up and be done with it, boys. Ooh. My launcher Crusader. I highly doubt this Crusader will use this Mar launcher in time. Carrie's taking the rift cell on the Spire on Paragon. Come on. I was feeling like, should I make a joke about no drift? And then there is drift. Paragon, you don't need it. Well, let's see. I'm gonna mute myself while casting the game because I know no one here casts what I have to say. Exactly. For the cork in the machine, we have the Stodis Cracker piloted by Mighty Cab Spire, with a front Havacha top deck Artemis and Banshee bottom deck Gatling, and their ally the Hillbilly, piloted by Renson Corsair, with a front Havacha, left side cabinet Havacha, Aft Banshee, right side, Havacha Gatling, and the Winter Team 2? Yes. Has the League of Nations piloted by my Magnet for right side, Gatling Flag Havacha. And the left side, Caronate Artemis Havacha, and their ally, the Dominium Crusader, piloted by 9-year-old. There's a left side, Gatling Mortar Havacha, right side, Caronate Mine Artemis. The light flag on the Magnet, I'm not sure if that's ever gonna get any hull damage. So this Cracker is full getting a nice flank. They do get spotted early, but they do have Drift Cell, Moonshine, Failsafe, so they're gonna be there fast into this Crusader. Crusader's like, oh no, I have to turn. But turning is slow, and they're next to buildings, so they instead moonshine away from the building. Smart, they dug low as well. Crusader speed turn. Why is this spy so balloon big? Did the League of Legends get a counter on that? Pretty nice. So they couldn't follow the Crusader. League of Nations is losing the duel against the Crusader. They're losing some armor and getting fully disabled. Well, Billy trying to turn away, I guess, but they do get caught by the Santa Watcher of the Magnus, so they can't fall up into the ally. And the light Caronade, enough to pop this Corsair now. The spy going up into the Dominion. Dominion shooting down. Will they have Watcher do it? Can they do it? They get broken, so does Cracker, but they do break the Havachi on the Dominion, and oh my god, this engine is actually looking mighty big. Dominion has a mine launcher going out. Hillbill in the meantime stuck between the buildings. Dominion hits the mine, and it must be their own mine because they're the only ship with a mine launcher, right? Except the League of Nations doesn't have a mine. Yes. So they flew into their own mine. I know that feeling. Will believe fully Havachi. Not fully Havachi. They can also Hydro into the League of Nations if they need to do that. So this Crackers in the meantime figuring out like why Spire matchup into Crusader is such rubbish. They steal the Crackers. It wants its Artemis to disable the Crusader guns, but it just moves away into Carbonate arc. So it's, and then it moves back. It gets pumped. It's going for a ram. This is drift activated. No, the drift effect turned off. But they're still popped below. But I think like that position is still better for them. Now Hillbilly getting double focus. 2 Gallings going out. Habachi into League of Nations getting the... No, the League of League of Nations gets the Habachi. Sturgis Crackers going out. They might shoot the... No, they should say that, okay. They could have... They do indeed actually... No, the Hillbilly shot the Habachi. This is when Habachi's going out. Another Habachi. Sturgis Crackers now in the sky ceiling. Hillbilly has a full balloon. League of Nations going down to it to stop it from harassing its ally because they know they will want to focus this Crusader. That is their main condition. So this Cracker's getting popped. Dominion needs to... I think it needs to be slightly more aggressive on that Spire. Like, it's only a single Banshee. This thing is not gonna secretly break you. Well, Billy getting Havacha from the side into Dominion. They do get a pop in the Sturgis Cracker, so it's just Havacha damage into Dominion or a ram. They do avoid the ram though. But the second Havachi going, they do have an aft Banshee. They might be using that. Is it ready? It is ready, I think. I think there was a Banshee going out. The minion looking mighty big. They can hit the crane. They're going to avoid it. This is a deceptively high crane. Like, you never expect it to be structured. They do get caught on it. Still, this Crackers does want to go for the ram. They don't even need to. The Banshee will finish it here. It does. It's like the Dominion, like, it kept backing up into... it also got shot. You can, like when they were camping this alleyway, if the League of Nations is super cool, they could have double broken them. The Magnet, the Spire does get broken, but the flag does work, but the Havachi, I think. Yeah, it does, because they like this last 2 seconds. The heal spell is gonna stop the Magnet from killing its ally. The bridge! No! That spell's doom. It popped the bridge, popped the Magnet as well. Like the heal spell does have a carry on it, but on the other side, it also destroyed. So the League of Nations would have been ballooned perfectly fine if they hadn't bumped into the bridge. And now they died to the Corsair ram. Boop. Yeah, super weak, but again, when they were there, the Corsair can just hug the Spire balloon with its own Caronade and slowly grind it out on the ground. The Spire was literally on the ground, but the Dominion got too scared and flew away. It has hull, it can take him. You can tank a full Havacha, even if everything goes into hole. And below the Crusader is even the balloon. hitbox to protect it. The hillbilly also was like caught was caught here, and the magnet let it go, but that's a bit harder. Like the magnet does not have a Artemis. It does have an Artemis on the camera side, but the hillbilly might still slip away against the tower Artemis like camera between the buildings. It does need perfectly not accurate, but consistent damage to really shut it down fully. Now the teams. Cog in the machine might have forgotten that A4 spawn exists for the blue team. So the blue team spawns there and leaves. And the question if the blue team knows where the red team is where it is, I think they don't. I think they do expect them to rush the spawn, which is why they went south directly. Just instantly leave the spawn. If they're behind you, you have time to turn around. You get the spot under Sturdy's crackers. It isn't the sky ceiling, you know, as to say the Thrall being, he's not Thrall. He got baited. In the meantime, Hillbilly is flanking, sneaking on the ground. Sturdy's crackers, have they seen the blue team? It's possible for them to have seen it. Line of sight, after all, they did get spotted. Now it's more obvious, especially with this bright yellow magnet balloon you're not gonna hide. Does the blue team know, though, they're gonna run straight into a triple Havachi Corsair? No, League of Legends turned the wrong way. That's so unfortunate. They're burning a lot. They're trying to get away from the Havachi as much as they can. The minions peeked around the corner too much. They didn't expect the Spire to be exactly what the Crusader was. The Spire almost popping itself, almost just straight up ram killing the Crusader. But now the Crusader should have the upper hand. League of Legends didn't lose all of its engines. The Spire bumping into a building to pop itself. This is ideal. This is the worst engagement turned great. They're mortar going out from the Dominion on the Spire. The Spire is tanking. No, you can't lose this. Do not tell me the Spire lives and you get ram killed by a Corsair. Please. What are these claw ram turns? It works out though. The League of Legends gets the other side on the Corsair, which should... it's apparently also destroyed. The minion getting bumped around too. But you can see it come. It's not even going fast. What is happening? How did we... Like, that's rude. Like, we lose to this team and then the team froze. They're throwing a pardon. Like, this Crusader could have just flown backwards a tiny bit. Take the Corsair. It could have rammed into the Corsair. It got turned. How does that happen? Was the pilot AFK? What happened? League of Nations. God, I cannot pronounce this team ship name for some reason. Now getting absolutely smothered by both the red ships. Now that the Spire has respawned. It's like, please. I know your Crusader's gonna get rammed by both of them, but... don't go from 100 armor to 0 when it's moving. It's slower than a Mopula. For the love of God. Are they gonna spawn A4 again? Yes, they are. They hillbilly. Did it take any hull damage? Like, did it take any hull damage? Was it like this low from the get-go? Oh my gosh. Like they had good engagements twice. It wasn't perfect, but they managed to have an advantage. Both blue ships on both red ships. And it's not even that the red ships like somehow change targets or anything to help the ally on each other at the same time. That's not happening. They're just ram killing themselves on the blue team, and the blue team dies. Jeez. This is terrible. I hate it. Alright, everyone is spotted except Dominion. They're like, where am I, please? I'm getting rammed by them. Take the ram for me, Dominion. They're in a nice position where if the red team goes for the magnets, the Crusader can get the flanking cabinet Havachi shots on them. But they were about to be too far away. They're not hiding behind that little building. But red team has a kill advantage. They don't actually have to go forward here. But League of Nations has an Artemis, Dominion has Artemis Gatling as well. And the only long-range gun on the red team is the Artemis Banshee on the Stratus Crackers. Like, if blue team wants to engage from long-range poke, they can do it. But I guess Dominion is too afraid to do it. It's not hiding underneath. Oh my lord. This is terrible. They have the flag 2 on the magnet, so they can have... What do they have in the front charged? For the cannon. Does anyone have... No, they don't have less smoke on anything. So I'm thinking long range less... Did you put that mine there yourself and then have to pop it yourself so the magnet doesn't run into it? Well, the minion got spotted. Hillbilly is unspotted. Do they know? Theoretically, I think it was possible for the Crusader to sneak past them. But it seems like the blue team is assuming they didn't, and now they have to spawn. The minion hiding behind the building. Hillbilly going right at it. Do they know there's a building? Well, they figured out how to stop at least. They're now engaging each other in the cross circle. Hillbilly getting caught in the building. They do get loose mentions to the League of Nations Hawachas. Dominion, however, getting side Hawachat. They do get a pop on the Spire, but they might just get rammed by the Corsair. It was Ancients weak, not Ancient disabled. Dominion trying desperately to go in any direction, anything but standing still. It had forward momentum. Oh, the carrying the breaking the heavy engine. The Dominion might just die there. The Hillbilly, yeah, focus Hillbilly, you almost broke it. You can do it. If the League of Nations kills the Hillbilly here, the Stratus Crackers has to do a miracle, which might not be that difficult because they almost broke the League of Nations. A full Banshee clip into it, the League of Nations might die. It does. I can't believe it. Are you all here? Our game is
still here.
happening. Alright.
Everybody wake up.
Sputnik, did you watch that game?
Yeah, it was really slow, chaotic madness.
Not really, it was just bad.
It's just weird. Like
was
nobody
bad.
had. It seemed like nobody had upper hand because everybody was being disabled and broken and backing out.
What do you mean though? The blue team had the upper hand twice in the first 2 engagements, and all they got was the 1 kill on the Spire. The problem at the end was the Crusader like forced momentum, so they couldn't. They tried to back out from the Corsair round. They figured out the Corsair gets behind them, but the acceleration is too slow, so they couldn't do it. All right, Canyon ambush. Round
What's the
4.
password again?
Taco.
Taco.
We do end up on blue team. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're here.
Hello.
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 Alright, I've returned. Let's see. Earthspire and Funny Breaker again. What do you, Crusader?
I want to be this, but it's not a good matchup for it.
I wonder if you can take that into the Spire after all. The Caranet helps a lot though, and also the Starwatcher. The flag is weird. Do I take? Do I take Laser Mercury Pyro? Meta Median,
No.
that's strong. Meta Median is strong.
I go with strike then. I'm gonna put a Banshee instead of a Carronade.
I made judgment.
The Carronade's good.
What if I am a judgment with Lumberjack, Man Launcher, Light Flag? It's not doing
Okay.
anything to the breaker.
That shuts down the Pyrrha
If
completely.
they go for us, which they might, but they also
They
don't
have
have to. They also don't have to go in at all because they can just leave with you. Like you're gonna pull them away from me when they strike us. I need to be something they can fight on its own two legs. Is Magnet good against Pyro? How does it work? How does that matchup work? If I... No. Maybe this Magnet, what do you think?
I don't like the Mercury.
Double Pyro. Weird. Both teams can request overtime. Let's see.
I think it's fine.
If they're... I'll do like Lumberjack Spire. No shit. I'm tempted to put my launcher flag on it this time around. Because Lumberjack Spire with Banshees into Antling, I think it's fine. Into Meta Maiden, I think it's not fine. Do I take Drift Sail? Might be ending up taking Drift Sail.
What do you need claw for?
Being funny. Semco sub grease to Loch. Summonic you this again. But swap your greased. Greased life flag is cool. Nah, take burst. Burst life flag.
Alright.
Because burst is superior to greased. So we do with greased, we buff the guns that use it. Because nobody wants to do anything. Right. Alright. I think this is good. We could swap less smoke to charge Xemco on the Lumberjack, your preference. Also my launcher, but maybe keep less smoke. Keep less smoke. Keep it. They do have a lot of fires, so Setners. They will use as light flamethrowers and will be close. Setners do chem spray the balloon and sometimes the armor, but the armor is gonna break and they get more turners fast, so watch out for that. When they get more turners, just it's fun if you camp the armor over the haters, because we are likely needing the Lumberjack and the Man Launcher more. Summonic. If they perma disable the Lumberjack, try to double rebuild it with Xemco in your failsafe routine. Like instead of going up the ladder, you go up the spiral instead. We'll build the
Yeah.
Lumberjack. If they're far enough away, if they're close, then check the Man Launcher if it's up. And if not, you might have to double rebuild that. Otherwise, just come up and fix the armor with us. Alright. They know I'll be on the ground. They don't know that I'm going east, actually. East! Which is worse. But if they go east, then they will be here first. And we'll shoot them while they come around the corner. And if they don't come here, then we go for it. And we end up on the other side. for... Yeah, it was better for the lumberjack to be in the north side. Lower ground means to hit the ground faster. It's very nice.
Oh, sorry. Should I go first? I'll go first.
Yeah. Like speed for it. The fuck is on the pyro? Oh, charged. The Ransom ship pyro is the outplane. Okay, yeah. So they probably flew around the west side. You want to just chill here a bit?
Sure.
Wanna just chill here.
Make sure I'm in a spot where I can be spotted.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably spot me first, honestly, because I'm gonna be at or near the wall. Yeah. People were complaining about my stamina usage, so I'm paying more attention to that. Now the stamina for like a speedy turn. This cloud is a bit in the way, isn't it? Maybe we move closer to the south. We can still see through it a little. We are good now.
I'm getting on 4 guns.
You want me to shoot some guns so they know where we are?
Nah, they'll figure it out.
Do you want to be up in the sky like that with your shrine?
Oh,
Semco B, and that was just Semco shooting flag at you.
I think that was friendly fire. Yeah.
Yes. Do you have any damage on your strike? No.
Well, no. But we still all went, huh?
That's me. If you get shot by a light flag, oh no, if it's an enemy light flag. Semco, I'm not gonna move into this canyon. Although I really should, it would throw them for a loop. But you just want mine arc. Yeah, you just want mine range. Start with the lumberjack. This might also be burst lumberjack.
I'm getting on
I'm gonna go into the cannon, then I'll come out.
Surely you will not get ram killed by pyro.
Rebuff
you-
everything.
Do you have drift or hydro by yourself?
Hydra.
And then they can actually catch up to you. That is pretty scary. That's
Oh.
much-
Should give
But
me
if you
hydro
have hard with
cards.
yourself, then especially below on the ground, why are you so high? That you just in Artemis are.
Oh,
If
I
you're
want
on
them
the
to spot
ground, at
me.
least they have to gun stamina down to it. Gives you time before they get the aim going.
I want to be seen. They're coming through the east passage where we came
Uh-oh.
through.
They are behind a rock from me. I have to move a little bit. It feels so psycho.
The other is there. Yeah.
My crew tried to get on the ship. I marked it for you.
No.
There you go, shoot it. Hit us. Spam the life flag, Simonic, until we need
Get
to
ready on
close
the,
it.
get ready on the ship. Get ready on the ship.
Last vision is on us. We turn. Shoot Lumberjack Haters for now.
I missed the hit.
Damn.
Mine. No.
All right.
Yeah,
right
Pop,
watch
this
is
is
back
great.
up.
Origin.
Alright, the other side.
We actually are target. The ship is going fast. We can
Ah,
Lumberjack the
damn.
ship.
I
We
missed
can hate. We
just-
can everything the ship. Haters flag too. We don't AFK.
I shoot the other ship down there with banshees.
I will turn. Sorry, we're turning a bit. Flying
We didn't
backwards,
want
drifting
that.
backwards to the northern wall. This is gonna be long range, super long range. They're perma destroying my lumberjack.
That's all I got. All right.
Watch the engines, we're gonna moonshine past them, I
Up is ready.
think. Watch with the mines, we need to go there. My backdive actually helped us. Flying past us, but Nick, I can't shoot anything. Maybe
Bottom
ship.
engines,
Try
fail
to
safe.
get the ship
But-
going lumberjack. Did we hit the mine there? What was that?
Yeah.
Good. There's
Cool,
something.
see
The
what
outling is
happens.
ramming you. Mine launchers, glass region, haters, haters, light flag. Haters, light flag, mine launcher, glass region. Go.
Shit.
Nice
Spam the
130.
flag, yes. They're audio weak. Yes. Glass region should die. It didn't die. That's unfortunate. Keep haters flag on this thing. Faster,
Shit.
faster.
Why am I
More
solar
than
rebuilding balloon?
The less McGelling is hitting us.
Marcus' armor.
Pipe the armor. We killed this glass region. What is happening? Oh, okay, they died. Okay.
Hey.
Armor, everyone, except Simonic who has to fill. Now, failed. Okay, we are in the engagement. We cannot leave. We mine. Go low. Which the armor still. I know this guy. Okay. Dark Artemis aside. Yeah, I saw you getting rammed by the Outling. Unfortunate. When the glass region engaged me, I had it over it, but I had room to back up more. Wonder maybe I should have just drifted instantly to the wall. Because it was landing on the ground, and if I had backed up, I could have actually shot lumberjack hitters that did more freely. Instead, we lost armor, so I had it over. And we shot the ship, but like our ship is just constantly swapping between two targets, so you gotta get your strike right in there. Just so you can do it. It looks like they're going west again. I'm gonna spawn west, Sputnik, and it also looked like ship was weak. I don't know. I'm going full west around the rock, peeking over there. It's gonna be the best spot, but then no one goes over this like past this fucking rock. They will see you there. If you get spotted, I cannot immediately help you, and I might not want to help you because if I go out of this rock and they're here, I will die to the wall. So I kind of don't want you to be in that nest. Also, I want you to get out there so I can use it.
There's a flare in the canyon.
Actually, I marked the Pyra. The ship. You can shoot it there. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, they spotted us. You can mine out in that hole, Xemco, fast. We're backing up. We have drift cells, so we can back up further. Yeah, here this might not land. Everything, that's fine. They've backed up. You're alone. Yeah, they figured out like that.
Ready on the other side.
I'm not there. I cannot go in from
Right
that
side?
angle. Keep yourself up. We're gonna go into the open.
Stopping, go.
Again, you alone. Where's the other one? Is it with you?
Damn, I got their
Behind
gatling
us.
all.
See it.
Why is it there?
Enemy
They
sighted
didn't-
astern.
He doesn't have drift, does he? Okay, I need to drift away. How are you doing with that one? It seems like you might be fine.
We lost armor. Got some. Got
You're in this
disabled.
side.
The glass region is going for you, Sputnik.
Alright, well,
Getting doubled.
I don't have engines to run away
Yeah.
anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Can't get that. I ran out of stamina. Ran out of watcha. Dead.
Ran out of ship. We're dead.
Dead.
Yeah, I didn't want you to fight in there.
You did say that, yeah.
Yeah. So what
That's all
compelled you to
opportunity
find?
for it.
You saw it was alone and you didn't tell me, huh?
Well,
That-
when we spotted the ship, it was in front of you and you were engaging it, and we had opportunity. to
Was
run
I
the rock.
engaging it? Did I not tell you I was going backwards? Drifting
Well, I
backwards?
knew you were. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
didn't
you were
I
kind
say
of-
that?
You were luring it then and not engaging it.
Yeah, and when I said it was
Regardless.
backing up and is engaging you, you decided, yeah, I'm still luring it. Is that right?
Nah, we were. As soon as we got into the engagement, we didn't have an opportunity to get out. So we were just in it for good.
Yeah.
You
go
might
ahead
chase me
and-
around the wall, so watch out for that.
Okay.
Not for that.
I
I lost
mean,
my
it did
spot.
see us last minute when we got behind it.
Like, yeah, normally, yeah, they did follow me around. The pyro was there. I
But
think
now
I
you
saw a
drift.
pyro there. I'm unspotted behind the cloud, but I think they're still gonna fly here. They went pipe strat is one ship. The other one was the pipe strat ship is looking at you. The Soundling, okay. Glass region, my ship, glass region. That they said they see me, they're gonna fly into me. I'm turning backwards, drifting backwards. You can mine Semke if you need to. We're not going forward for a bit. We do run out of maps soon.
And we're moving same speed they are.
Yeah, because you don't have a drift, so you actually can't keep up. I need to fly past him, Sputnik.
Go for ship.
But, you might get doubled because I'm drifting away now. Watch out the fucking mic, Semco! Holy shit! What is it today? Oh my god. Glass region, here's Lumberjack. Get red on it. If you're flying forward, please don't put a mine in front. Here's Lumberjack, give a shot. Ship, mine shooters with an Artemis. Get over that. You're not burning right now, so you have time to spam a little bit of flag. Glass region is balloon weak. Ship is on me, Artemis, trying to hit my Lumberjack. They're missing so far. Glass region should get pumped. We didn't cancel with the balloon. Ship is fully on my ass. Hey, this Lumberjack ship. You can also mine it. We're drifting backwards.
Failsafe sub.
Nice. We haven't fixed the balloon. I'm gonna pop our balloon, double rebuild it. You're alone, Sputnik. Player should not have popped us. Hit a slumber check and we shoot ship.
Backing up.
No, there's
Full
a cloud in the way. If you need to dodge vertically, you can do it. It might be your best bend without drift to avoid that Artemis. Slumber check hitting ship, it's balloon weak. But they're pretty fast, so you're not gonna perfect shots on it.
Everybody on left for glass region.
Alright.
We're on ship,
I'm
my
gonna-
crew,
I'm
we're
just
gonna
gonna go
stay on
fast.
it.
I fired too
I'm just
late.
gonna go
Yeah,
really
go,
fast.
go fast if you need to.
We're gonna reload
Ship is
last.
pumped. My
Slow.
crew, stay on it actually. I'm flying backwards if you want to keep flying away. Ship, its balloon is weak. Glass region, my crew. No, I
I'm
hit
going forward,
something.
go for glass region.
Glass region, my crew, we can mine it as well.
Ah,
Trying to get
Nice.
aside.
This region is weak, we can hit this lumberjack it actually. Go for hit this lumberjack now. But mine was fine. It's not the second mine, it's not necessary anymore, example. I call for this lumberjack, I mean hate this lumberjack.
Or
Ship is on you, Artling on you, yeah. You have to run Sputnik, I think. The glass region broke. I'm
Getting
shooting
some perma. Yep.
oh. Yeah.
We went for failsafe. You have to load the flag again.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
want
good.
the glass reach, we kill it. Next.
Waiting for break.
Come on, shoot.
Everybody shoot the ship.
The mine actually worked out.
Yep.
Ah, fuck, I'm moving all over the place. It's broken, yeah? Since you're still on the armor primarily. Ship is hitting us too now. Balloon is full, it's cool. We can tank the ram, but
They're broken and no engines.
Yeah, we're
That
hitting them.
Banshee coming in clutch.
The glass region will kill me, Sputnik. Haverchan.
Okay.
Well, Axemco on the armor, on
Let's
all
take it,
mine.
yeah.
If you can hit the mine, hit the mine. Are they going in? I can't tell
Fuck
because
Last turn
I
you
can
fail
mark
safe.
them, but no one spots them. I hate my
Can't
life.
spot them.
But my crew could have spotted them.
Oh, I see.
The-
Damn it, I ran out of stamina.
Alright, the mine hits. I hate the slammer check. They're running. Long range.
Yeah, please don't extinguish that watcha down here. I need it for stamina.
If you need to
Yeah.
run Sputnik to avoid some damage to it, we have good shots here, and they're not turned for us, so it's all fine. Blanket ready.
Waiting for break.
Yeah. Make sure you have they're dropping, yeah.
Need help repairing the
Ship is alive, so they might be speeding
Let's
into
watch
it.
it. It's ready.
So if the engine was still broken.
Oh.
Turning the flag.
Mark.
Yeah, repair the engine some money. The engine actually turned you out of arc.
Damn.
And someone keep an eye out behind, maybe someone boost you fail saving.
Friendship port
The
side.
outling could be
Feeding
coming at
left.
any moment.
Left will be ready.
A bit fast Sputnik, so careful. I wasn't burning too much. Spamming the flag.
They're gonna bump into the pipe? No?
It's good.
Uh,
They're broken,
they
double
shoot.
broken. You spamming your guns.
Watch is reloading. Holy cow.
Shooting at me. How the fuck do they dare to
we're
shoot
still
at my
spotted a bit.
beautiful spy?
They
Yeah,
might be
because
around.
we took so long to break a single metamidian that the Adling respawned and they had the fucking audacity to go engage us. I'm drifting into the enemy spawn, Sputnik. I'm going straight through. I'm moving from D4 into D10. Alright, are you with me?
I'm
No,
with
because
you,
you're too
buddy.
slow.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit this rock. Get my crew build. Alright, I am not going through anymore. I'll slow down and cool down a bit. Let's go east.
I would
for
like
the
to keep
cannons, sure.
fire
You're already there.
stamina.
Actually, Sputnik, your turn for the north. Let's go straight north. How about it? Sputnik, I need a higher reaction time. You will spot it. Drift backwards, top speed. The pirate's in front, mine forward. Sputnik, there's a pirate behind you. Low. Okay, nice.
how close?
An Artling in the nest. You're behind it directly.
What?
Same altitude as you. Fly forward if you want to avoid it. Hit this lumberjack,
Oh, I
destroy
see.
glass region.
Spotted.
Yeah.
Hit this Artemis, and
Running
hit this
towards you.
lumberjack. Ship. Met, they're doubling you. Lumberjack needs to aim for the ship, so we don't get fucked over. You got first kill, right? Did they? No.
I think we did.
We did? Nice. Okay, then they are pressured to move in. That's cool. Ship is still in the nest. I like that. Lumberjack, so we're stabilizing. We're turning left and right for no reason. So Monic on your route, try to
Yeah.
help with rebuilds.
I see it.
Both of them actually. We wanted my launcher pre-build when we need it.
I will
Lumberjack hit the ship. Are you unspotted, Sputnik?
No, I'm spotted.
Yeah, okay.
heal
I
mine
do need to know
spree.
this, so I know if they can think they're rushing me or if they're just waiting for you. Ship still in cover? No, they're not. We hit a few lumberjacks, say listen to them, right? I think the lumberjack a bit more in cover, didn't want to move while we were shooting. I'm behind the cliff right now, so I'm pretty low.
Yeah, I see you.
It's fine. We can shoot last region a little bit, put some pressure on it.
Should I
I
be
think-
doing something?
Not necessarily. I'm taking some time to reposition. I'm going further into the center. So that I'm away from all this fucking terrain. Just don't get shot by Gatling, that's not what you should be doing. You can get shot by the Artemis if you want to people the guns,
Daniel,
actually.
I'm taking the Gatling for you,
Okay.
so you can remaneuver.
Last region might do a funny flank for the west. Okay, oh, they're actually going straight for you. Alright, my crew shoot that
Oh.
last region for a second.
Left.
They're gonna be in cover because we were reloading. They're balloon weak, we hit one lumberjack. The Artling is going for me,
God.
it should be fine.
Going for the art link. If you do that, watch it.
Okay.
Dead.
The crew,
Number
yeah, just keep shooting glass region. They are currently
I'm
stationed
gonna back
because
up now.
Allah
Should
landed
do
some
that.
good coverage on it. Are you backing up into the Metameter? That's pretty scary.
Yeah. Oh, and I have my armor down. Shit.
Oh, shit. I cannot shoot the Metameter anymore. I have to
don't
go
hit
for
the
Artling.
rock?
Artling, my
Okay.
ship. Kills of the engines. We might need to burn quite a lot.
Only
Fully
just
stable?
fail safe for now.
I'm going.
We lost spot on them.
Gonna go on the ground simple, so just
There.
stamina.
Wait,
lumberjack
I can't
upwards.
spot. There.
Try the lumberjack Artemis.
Nothing.
also.
No.
Oh, I should not have hit that.
I'm just gonna spread like a bloomper is
You can
running out,
extinguish
but
the left
so
watch
is.
now. Sorry.
Lumberjack can do it. Show them the power stamina. And also, they're getting more and more Gatling arc. I don't like that they're never popped.
Shit.
Oh.
Might have to double rebuild the armor in a second. So this clutch mallet. Going even lower.
Sorry, I
Can't
need
go
the
any
help
lower
more
now
than the
anymore, I think.
extinguish.
Yeah, I can't. Alright, well. I might be dead Sputnik. Unless the mine lands, nice.
Shit. Please.
They backed up, lumberjack.
Melt possibly.
They put themselves out of arc, so right now they cannot destroy your thing. Mallet armor, yeah, if you can. This is some peak. Even lower.
we
tiny
bet.
bit.
No, no.
I was trying to go through it. I couldn't.
Try to go through the divided to pipe strands at the emergency.
Yeah.
Alright. Crew, fails of engines, we need to
Yeah.
hydro.
They're up.
Just trying to leave the pyramid
Yes.
coming to you.
Try to lead it to me.
No, I'm trying to leave the pyramid in.
Oh. We might hit this rock after all. Let's watch the armor. No, that was the reverse bump. It pushed me backwards. Bullshit, this game.
Fuck.
Alright, drift backwards. We have the momentum now. Glass reaches to our right. Semka, watch the armor. We don't want to take unnecessary damage. Keep the Felsiv up. We have 2 people on the arm already.
Sorry.
I don't even know what I hit there at the end.
You hit me.
Us.
You? But how did I die then?
These mortars are Artemis.
It shouldn't. I was like 40%. It shouldn't have killed me.
I don't know.
Also,
Yeah, I
don't
love
like.
watching Daniel. Like, oh, I hope we don't hit this rock, and then we just see the little icon on the map suddenly stop.
And do a 180.
I had drift still active during that, so it would have popped anyway from that from that rocket. But like drift still like made me drift into it. If I had for that moment disabled drift cell, I actually avoid it and can fly straight through. Free. Next game, we are red team. It's the mutiny.
Is it now?
Yes. This is our last game.
Last dance.
How did you like strike into a meta median?
I like mine.
Okay. I'll take mines. Mine chunker with faders and bunches. Where is it? Here it is. to failsafe. This is my pub chunk loadout. Or nah, like I wanted to lumberjack breaker, but no, I have
Lumberjack breaker.
a better idea. We'll never use this loadout. Wait, they're all here, right? I need to start the timer because no one else has the fucking balls to do it. I'll delete this loadout. Do I watch it there?
If they're both magnates, you can bring the lumber breaker.
If I take this, Budnik. Now that's a beauty.
Ah,
And a lumberjack, you're right. Bam.
yeah, the lumberjack. That's the jacket right now.
No, right, instead of mortar, this has to be a banshee, so it's not wasted.
Oh, I'm gonna go lumberjack.
I'm gonna run into you if you take a big ship, so I might have to swap to something more fun.
You can maybe not. Strike.
It's pretty strong. Xemko, do you think you can outmine a drifting strike?
Easy.
Easy, he says. You're dead. Alright. Do we take this? We can. Oh, we can take Caronade instead of Lumberjack. Still not taking
Can you
some.
take a detonator goldfish?
I can, yeah.
Yeah,
This is
take
pretty
that.
fun. Detonator Goldfish has a mono trick, Xemko, don't worry.
Or you bring like a flamethrower for it,
Yeah, flamer.
or a Gatling gun.
We have a Gatling. We can swap the Gatling to a Flamer if necessary.
I just don't know how much the mines are gonna be useful for a strike and junker.
Probably not very. The mines are more for something more fat. Like a Magnet or Crusader, when you need to stay below, you can mine up. You get your detonator back as you rebuild your balloon. You should up with detonator. I can have a Caronade instead of a Gatling. No.
Oh, you want the Gat detonator. Or flamethrower detonator.
The Caronade on the left side. Magnet, okay, we can keep this loaded then it's good again. They are going to run into you. Like the shrine will be
cool.
at you faster than I'm at it. Xemko, please take Mallet's banner on the front, thank you. Change that. It's well into recommended.
What?
It's okay. I'll give you the loadout.
You are very kind.
Aren't I kind? Like, half of my team is not listening to me, and in my kindness, I'm not flaming them to hell and back. See, Simonic, you have degrees to preload in the light carrier. Sadness, use the Gatling as often as you can. They do not have anything against our balloon. Sadness, take an extinguisher.
They don't have anything against our balloons. But our balloons has been giving them Raz for days.
They do
What?
have some fires, but we don't need chem spray for that. Extinguisher will do more. Sadness, you'll be using the Caronade if you use the mine. Xemko, we use the mine, then we are dugging below or above the magnet. Let's see how it plays out. What's the magnet's exact? Oh, which on the left? The right, I mean. This Minotaur is spicy, I kinda like it. It is strong against Crusader. What's your loadout exactly? I saw only vague stuff, I didn't check it fully.
Lumber, Hawancha, and Gat little Banshee mine launcher.
Okay. Will definitely PV. Get a. Number check might not even be that useful against the magnet. It's just gonna shoot up with Hades, Minotaur, and Light Flag.
Yeah, it can fly it down. It can shoot down at us with Hades flag too.
Yeah. It's still good to just down below, I guess.
But I'm gonna get close so we can use the launcher to just take out their weapons,
Yeah.
and then we'll kill them with that
Do
little
I-
banshee.
I'm thinking like, should I really start with incendiary Xemco on the detonator? No, charge. Start with charge and then try to use incendiary as much as you can Xemco. Until the armor breaks, then use like charge or burst, whichever is closer. Thinking like if I should body gun against the Shrike. See Shrike in front, we can shoot detonator Gatling at it. Let's go. Yeah, so
We're gonna
charged.
find Magnet and shoot
Enemy
them.
sighted on port
There's
B.
Magnet.
Yeah, Magnus trying to Havachi Artemis my ass. Please
fool.
get on it. It's moving as fast as me
Lumber.
because it's balanced. What? Oh, yeah, harpoon as well. I forgot that's a thing. Alright, detonator, Shrike.
Alright,
Good as well. So
launcher
harpoon is gonna
now.
break. Xemco actually watch the armor, so Sadness can fix the balloon. Might be dead, Sputnik.
Oh yeah, Banshee. Shit.
Alright, we're gonna get Havachi in a second from the front. Unless the Shrike goes for you. Nice, Shrike going for you, though, with Havachi. So summoning failsafe is more
Watch
important than
should be
buff,
ready, yeah.
always.
Okay.
It's gonna run.
Do
but we'll
not
try
get
to launch
distracted
it.
by shiny boss. Too many.
Guess I could try to lumber
Like
it.
we need the fucking engine up. We need it failsafe at full HP. I will burn it out with Moonshine. So failsafe it again, and then you can buff. You could do like failsafe buff. Next engine. Failsafe.
Ooh, they bumped. That's
Nice.
Ooh.
Charge detonator can hit this magnet if they bump. Shrike, I mean. Magnet is still dead.
Yeah, always go for Banshee after that. Watch it.
Right.
We lit the detonator. We're going in. We're ramming this thing. I am furious.
Oh, no, the poor
Ah!
Shrike.
What if I get the kill first?
Well done, everyone. I'm at 15%. 15.
Or
Just like
almost
shooting
dead.
the Watcha underneath your fish.
I rolled great myself.
Alright, come with me and we'll go this way.
Have-
Circle the map.
This game today, I'm getting anger management issues. The magnet is alive, so they probably spawned in fucking Eve 7. We're going this way, so let's go this way fast. Faster we are, the more we get away in case they did spawn down. If they spawn down here, then we get them. Alright, they spawn down here.
Enemy sighted ahead.
Charge, detonator, down, destroy the Shrike. We can spot the magnet. Nice.
Watch on the Magnet. Watch on the
In
Magnet.
getting the magnet, Sadness, you have arc. Might have bumped into me. The Shrike is
They
gonna hit us, so we go
harpooned
for it as well.
us.
Turn into it. I'm blocking the
Banshee
Havachi
now.
on you. Gatling is the magnet broken.
Finish the Magnet.
Incendiary the Shrike, yeah.
Mine?
The Shrike will try to
No.
get detonator on you. Micro magnet as well. They double team our volley, we double team them. How
Just got
about it?
Banshee back up.
Watch the
Good
armor
armor,
sometimes.
good armor.
Yeah, Havachi shot. Keep detonator on this magnet.
Give
Much
me a
as you
watch
can.
it.
We're landing
No,
some
watch this,
detonators on
ready.
this thing. They have to turn to me a little, but I will die if they do, so good luck. The detonator coins might be charged detonator to Strange. Allah has Gatling.
Kill.
It's broken.
I gotta get
Nice.
Banshee
Nice,
back
Allah
up.
got the kill
Armor.
incendiary detonator now, Shrike. Come on.
Ah!
You can't dodge low, just tank it. Just tank it! Our detonator is overheated. Sadness.
Need help repairing the guns.
I can't believe they overheated our detonator. It's not us, them. They broke because they are filthy PvE ship. Shrike at the rock by this goldfish. Oh, I'm losing out because I'm blind. They overheated their detonator. They're getting owned. The magnet's still dead. I didn't forget. Sadness, get this Gatling up faster.
Lumber?
And break their gun with your gun. There we go. Alright, we can chill. We don't need to ram. Magnet is dead. Okay, I saw your lumberjack. Let's wait for a second. How is it? Just. There we go.
Okay, that felt like
Nice.
a lumber kill? How weird.
Extinguish all the fires. I thought nature was on fire. It was not. I lied.
Let's
Alright.
ram into each other until we
Ben-
both die.
When
Ready?
do we use the man launcher, Daniel? Good question, Xemco. I don't think we get to do it before we die.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Do it.
He said bump into each other for good luck. I
You
will
want me
do
to
it.
mine Daniel?
Oh, Semco, mine
That's
ally.
all on the line now.
No.
He will do it. He's doing it, Semco. Okay, you get one mine out. That either hits him or it doesn't. You have one miner set. Yeah, you're better with the detonator.
Holy cow.
Alright, I'm spotted naturally. I
Alright,
don't know if they're
Enemy
behind or
sighted
not. Ahead, okay. Okay. Alright.
alright, lumber, get ready.
That's the spam charge detonator.
line
For
of
the
sight?
charge gives you range, Semco, that's why we have it. There you go. We're now incendiary range, yeah.
Morgeth extinguish.
The Gatling has arc.
First
There's a
loaded.
Shrike with the Havacha flamethrower, but we can avoid the flamethrower. We
Moving in.
extinguished the flamethrower on the armor. We rebuilt the armor. Because we again 15%. That's turn up like. Alright, we peak performance. The engine is not weak.
Here
Six
comes the
strikes.
strike speaking. Yeah.
Oh fuck! What do you mean peaking is literally on my
Well,
ass? What the
from my
fuck? It's
point
never
of
that
view-
they shoot the Shrike.
Strike.
We kill the Shrike now. Yeah, fuck! Should give the Gatling mark on it. We are popped. Unbelievable. Get on the stamina detonator. Sadness, get on the balloon so we can keep Felsified. Average
It's
Mal the
not
balloon.
right now.
Ah, this magnet is on my
Shrike
my
removes down,
crevice,
wow.
so I can't really shoot it. How have we popped against Haters flag?
Keep on
Right,
trying.
I'm on the
watch
ground.
it.
I'm on the ground. You're getting doubled. Magnet's gonna run into you with its broadside. It's Fails of Vengeance, yeah. Hydrogen.
Getting perma on Shrike.
Yeah, my crew trying to detonate the
Not
Shrike,
enough.
but it's gonna probably avoid us.
Oh, fuck buildings!
Ow!
No. Detonate Shrike, Semco.
Strike
Hopefully-
is
Be hurt. It's
hurt.
like finish it.
Yeah.
Too full.
Use burst for the
Ram it.
AoE. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like 400 meters above it. Still the target detonator. It's a Shrike, Semco. Incendiary.
Kill.
No, it broke the count. I reckon. I got outmaneuvered. Fuck. Now you can mine. Mine.
Okay,
We're gonna die
whatever.
to the Gatling. But mine. It's like anything. I cry. We're gonna lose this game. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm still alive.
What?
Detonate the Shrike. Detonate the Shrike. Gatling, you have arc. Soon. There you go. It's too low. I know. Let's go to the past the magnet. It's incendiary. Nice poon, fuckhead. Fuck my life. Didn't even do anything. The only reason I got closer and it got closer was because I flew forward and he flew forward. Poon was worthless there. Jump, buddy.
Spawned in B2, by
I
the
see
way.
you on the map.
You never know these days. I
I
guess
know,
this came forward.
I know you're
Yeah,
out
it
to
has.
spawn. The magnet has not moved yet from my death position. I'm spawning closer to the fucking rock. How did we get popped? Don't have a carronade. Or anything for popping bullets, just fire stacks, I guess.
Alright, same plan. You hard on Shrike, and I'm gonna pop Magnet and go for that if I have an opportunity.
Second engagement, we had Gatling on magnet and we assisted with detonator only at the end when Shrike eluded us fully. Which is cool.
Here
But
they
Shrike
come,
in
the
front.
Shrike is here.
Yeah. To receive for the clown, I think it saw us too because it's flying back. It's afraid. And I'm not taking the magnet bait. I know the magnet is like right there, buddy. I'm not getting fucking shot by this thing. It could also be around the rock. Yeah, inside the rock. Yeah. I can engage from lower, but if I get too close to Shrike, it fly over me into you, so it's kind of sketchy. We can long range
shoot
detonate
magnet
the
again?
magnets. I'm getting that. Which is charge
Do you want me to
detonator is
engage
long
when I
range
spot it?
detonator.
Yeah, shoot it.
Let's make detonator good. Aha, they're behind the building now.
Oh, they're backing up. Hold fire.
Oh my god, like fish with claw takes longer to break than a drift or Shrikes. Let that sink in.
Let's both double team Shrike.
Yeah. They're gonna no, they will shoot you if you poke out too much, so the magnets, so watch out for that.
We still aren't spotted.
It's cool. I'll spot it
Alright,
though.
we'll get ready on lumber for Magnet then.
Alright.
Maybe we can peek around the thing with the detonator on the shore. No? Keep the detonator on the magnet aimed. Maybe Galen can shoot Shrike a little bit because they're right there. That's a butcher. Try to aim at my engines. Predicted. Well, I cannot spot the magnet. No, I can. It's just trying to run. My crew should Shrike a bit, chase it with
I'm
detonator.
gonna back up now.
Okay.
Magnet is popped.
That's cool. Can we long range detonator the magnet then? This might not be in range.
I'm gonna hug the ridge and then go over.
I'd like to be in maximum detonator range here, because we have some advantage on pushing that a little bit. Pushing my luck here. Gatling should have arc on the magnet. It's pointing. No, it's just running. Shrike, yeah, we can double team Shrike. No, don't double team.
Lumber, jack the magnet.
I like how they're afraid of this detonator. The magnet's on the ground. Yeah, we keep Lumberjack on it.
Smoke.
My crew as well.
Every
We should
time.
magnet. Gatling will get arc eventually. The Shrike is careful with that. It might still fly past me. Like right now, the incendiary into the Shrike.
Everything
I
I strike.
can't.
Everything I strike.
The Minotaur is pointing me
That
away,
was
so I
fast
can't go
enough.
for this. You have engines if you do. Hide, Rob! You have a balloon. Nothing is hurting you. Don't tell me your balloon is getting. Move away from the magnet. It's coming up.
Watch is ready.
My crew of magnets. Long range detonator. The Shrike is fully disengaged. Shrike has left this magnet to die. He's chasing him. Alright, let's see if I can run the magnet for detonator Shrike. Gatling should have Oxon. Oh my god. Dead Minotaur. Yeah, we can perfect it without them killing us. I don't have an Artemis, so it's just a Minotaur or Hover Chapel. Is that Gatling maximum range arc? Okay. Careful with that. Don't want to go too far because the Shrike will eventually get another ally or us, but it's more afraid for Sputnik.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll charge the magnet. You get ready for strike.
Yeah. Just move faster because.
Oh, strike's next to him, so.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's helpful. You can shoot Shrike a little bit. No, keep on the magnet. Keep a magnet. Keep a magnet.
Holy hell.
Shrike is on
Ready
you.
on strike.
This-
Get ready and watch him.
Yep,
My
yep.
crew magnet will all in. That native will get a shot.
Banshee now.
Gatling, I mean, will get a shot.
Kill.
This is the magnet I watches. Incendiary. Tell me if you overheat the gun because I don't see it if I'm too low. Spamming that. And actually, we should use the mine. Yeah, mine, example. You're gonna mine above them. Carbonate should. It doesn't have a shot. Oh, you actually did. It is popped. Nice. Detonate again. Okay,
I
I
got
will
it.
kill Shrike. The magnet was just running by. What a stupid engagement. They were just so afraid of this detonator. Kept running away.
It's scary.
Yeah. I mean, like, if they just stood still and held their ground, shooting Lumberjack at, like, no, Lumberjack, but hit his Minotaur at you. I know, like, eventually they got popped, but they just kept running.
How did we get 5 kills?
You could just run forward into me. Does it actually pay off? I don't know.
Yeah, how did
Maybe
it
it's
be?
fucked from the beginning.
Detonator goldfish. No kills.
You're fucking welcome. After,
Hey, it
Thank
worked.
you.
after you threw my games, you needed to win. I know it. Don't worry, I got you. I
Finish
got
with
you,
a
buddy.
win.
I gotcha.
So that's it for us today.
Yeah.
That is it for us.
All
Are we
right.
going to get second place? Not even close.
No.
I had a good time.
5-0 twice.
Yeah.
I like that
My
last
numbers were
match.
ass today.
You hit the magnet enough.
Look at 5-0. Oh yeah, the Squid game.
We got 5-1 and then 5-0.
You got 5-0 in round 2 in Ashen because Squid.
That's
Well,
it?
That's it for us, Xemko. Thanks for playing.
Oh, good night,
Feels bad.
everyone.
Good night.
What do you mean it was bad? We destroyed them
No.
with detonator. That's we got psychological damage in.
I say it feels bad, man.
It does not feel bad. It feels so good. I can feel their lack of anger because I don't think they're really angry. I think they're having a good time. Can they fucking accept this swap request?
Bye,
Anyway,
everyone.
Bye bye.
GG's. Sorry for being. Bye.
Happens. Alright, isn't that fun? You guys wanna join me in casting Polygon maybe? You wanna good time?
For one match, for
Literally the last game.
Alright, I'm off. Thanks for the games.
You can also join us in casting, but if you have better things to do, I guess you can leave. Bye bye. Have a good night.
what if I piloted again?
I would be ecstatic. There you go. I got the right word out eventually. Ecstatic. Isn't that right? You're right.
I think of all the pilots I usually fly with, like use but Zedion, I think I prefer Zedion because I gel with him the best. Or something.
Because he doesn't tell you what he's doing and he doesn't want you to do anything except be yourself. It's still us. It's also possible that you flew with Xedian the most. Because Xedian was
Yeah.
always there, Sputnik was sometimes here, sometimes not, so you flew with him. And whenever I fly with Xedian because he's here and I'm here, and then you just grow.
I remember some Good Friday scrims we had, and a few bad ones.
A lot of good ones.
I remember I took my Dream Crusader, and then you took your Watch a Fish, and nothing could beat us.
Your Dream Crusader was like Heavy Flank. Caroline, wasn't that one of them?
Yeah. Artemis on bottom deck, Gats on top deck.
Dream Crusader. Yeah, also simple-minded creatures. They want only one thing, Heavy Flank Crusader.
What? I
Yeah.
mean,
Can't argue with that. Every time you flew Polygon, it was a fucking steamroll.
no.
Yes, your Mercury Mortar, Mercury Caronet Pyra, your Flag Crusader, your Lumberjack Monarch Double Gunner Corsair, your Gunner Bottom Deck Caronet Corsair. You're owning no matter what you do. You'd fly more. I will crew for your Polygon. I will be, if like the crew doesn't listen, I will whip them into shape.
No. I wish piloting didn't stress me out and make me get toxic.
Be toxic, embrace it, become the toxic
No.
slime that turns everything into acid and ashes.
Absolutely not.
Why not? This is, if you feel there's anger bubbling in you, you gotta have an outlet for it, and if piloting is the outlet for you, get it. Get it. Look at this fucking lobby. What's happening? They have a Mark
I don't know, the
1 heavy
stream's buffering
flag.
for me. I don't think I could
Really?
watch. Also, I still need breakfast.
Oh yeah, then get your food.
So, bye.
You're leaving me. I've been left. Alas, it is just us here, Winter Team 2 on red team and Corks and the Machine on the blue. On Fight over Fernfeld. No team can request overtime. Ooh, my. Oh my, oh my. My. No, these Junker Gunners are simple-minded creatures. Facebook post law on every single crewman. What is this Malice Banner Pirates Extinguisher? Get your your failsafe buff ammo's out. What is this? Nothing breaks in your ship, right? When you have like 2 haters in the mine launcher. Just failsafe and buff everything. Forehead. Nothing breaks. Double drift, we like it. Drift on the red team. And they have a bunch of goldfish. This goldfish is gonna be getting killed 4 times by the heavy flag judgment. Alright. I mean, SCS is more or less a friendly competition. If we force start every single game, I don't think it's gonna be a good time. Like last game, teams are having fun on round robin. Let them have their fun. Please don't make it last too long with double drift on front fold, which has no cover or anything to stop the drift. Oh lord, they're gonna be drifting around the circle at the center of the mountain. Alright, we have the aquarium goldfish piloted by 9 Iota. On right side lights carrying the front turbocharger, left side Gatling mortar and their ally. So you retired junker piloted by Vermite. With the left side double Optimus, front Gatling, right side double Banshee, and the Rift Cell Moonshine Felsive above. And for the other team, we have Ransom piloting the Kermit Chunker with a left side double mine, front mine, and the left side double haters. Every crew member is a gunner with either mild spanner or pipe extinguisher. And then we have their ally, Mighty Cab, piloting the For the Sake of Bad. Getting rammed with, I think the drift must have been active for him to lose the armor. He bumps on the ground. Piloting the Judgment. After Harpoon, Carronade, front double laser, heavy flag, Mark 1. Alright. Now that I can actually look at the engagement that's happening, the Judgment is drifting because they have burned out their shaking a rock. That's why they stopped drifting. Okay. I thought they stopped drifting because he burned out his engines. They were weak. Just hits the rock. The aquarium just got motoring. This is a surprise. I did not expect them to get a shot on the blue team like this at all. You were retired hitting all of the mines. Aquarium is like, okay, you know what? No, we keep cat motoring the Judgment. You figure this out, Junker. The Junker has figured it out. It has moved 2 steps forward. They're bumping into each other. Agony. They're hitting a mine. Lots of mines out. Now this triple gunner Junker losing a few components. No extinguisher last time. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, does the Junker? No, the Junker has you have 1 extinguisher, yeah. To say, oh, the Judgment does respawn with double laser. Have a flag. Alright, I'll stop chatting. Keep chat clear, everyone. Yo, you're retired losing armor fast at heavy flag. It's a Mark 1 heavy flag. Just spam that thing. There we go. It's going out, missing 1. It's like landing a tiny bit of AAV twice. But you retired has its own drift cell. It's going off. Yeah, I did rotate the camera by accident. I wasn't sure if I did. I had the button pressed for a second. The lasers are able to keep up with the Junker. Gonna hit again. The Utah has to keep on drifting if it wants to avoid the flag. I feel like laser. Oh, the flag lands perfectly timed with the armor break. Instant kill. The for the sake of the bat is drift turning. You try to get out, but just getting get water. You can't stop it. The mine's going out. So like grab not out with their back judgment because of the mine boost. Ferrum has some. It has full engines. It should be able to get there before the judgment starts moonshine drifting. Does it even have a moonshine? It does have moonshine, but it wasn't burning because it wants to shoot. It's just drifting, vanilla drift. This is a scenario where the Mark 1 flag beats the Mark 2 because they're doing direct damage most of the time. Because they're like right there. But they can't hit the judge. The goldfish is just dodging everything with its balloon. This is terror. Like this judgment knows this goldfish is just gonna eat it. No. If I was the blue team, I would know this goldfish does not have drift. And I would be like, wouldn't it be funny? Just leave it. Just drift to where the chunk is. Just leave. But I guess this is a better position. They know a goldfish is balloon big. They know they can get arc on it, so maybe it's better. They know, is it? They could have hit the balloon there. Oh, the mines disappearing. Kermit placing a ton of new mines. Look at this. You can follow where the goldfish went. You can make a silhouette out of. Where am I? Just make a tag view with mines filling the path. Aquarium getting bumped into the ground with ammo down and it gets the kill. Nice mines above the goldfish. I think could the goldfish have gone forward there? It would have been risky. Might have been a shot where the goldfish can fly forward, but maybe its engines were weak enough that it couldn't. They retired drifting underneath the lasers. Back to the spawn, regrouping with the ally. They're very fast goldfish ally. Now red team does have first kill advantage, but red team cannot drift around the map forever. So if they try to run and hide, they will eventually be caught, which might be fine. The goldfish wants to get Mortar's judgment. Apparently the Hawacha is cosmetic. It's all for that get Mortar. Blue team is aware the goldfish has respawned. Judgment being careful, not throwing its life away. They do get a spot on the goldfish. Now they know. Now they're gonna reposition. Kermit in the meantime, double haters. At this point, just a 5 mile. Just like the haters was a nice idea. I guess I didn't want to go too hardcore with double laser. I want to have some fun as well, but double haters doesn't seem to be doing what it needs to do. The goldfish are watching one of the lasers and then engine. This judgment is just getting get what mine. Mine. Landing through on the goldfish, instantly denying the cat water. They watch a landing on the Kermit, destroying everything except one mine launcher. Like before that, they had like all of the mines. They're now getting double lasered, flagged. The judgment might just get double banshee though. The chunk can manage to get out on it and then finish the kill before the judgment gets the kill on the goldfish. That was close. Like that have a flag can empty its clips so fast. The Mug 1. That the goldfish might have died if they lost armor. Alright, Kermit. Kermit has kerosene drift. Can the you retired catch up with its moonshine drift and double Artemis? Let's see what the Artemis is hitting. The goldfish is getting close. The goldfish is getting awful. No, never mind. I take it back. The drift has set in at top speed. Judgment has respawned in the north. They're not getting the engines of the Artemis. Chunk is still moving too fast, but they're getting closer. The edge of the map is gonna block them a little bit. Which is why they turned. But the kerosene does allow them to turn. No, you retired at the mines. But drift was not active, it looks like, so they only took casual they only took default mine damage instead of full. Oh, like double damage. Is it double damage? I don't even know. I think it's like 50%. They retired, avoiding the laser by going through Candy Mountain. Very cool, I like it. Kermit unspotted above everyone, just going all over the place. Doing whatever it wants. It has double haters pointed towards the junker, but they're actually putting triple mines towards the red team. but they're going next to the island. They're like, protect me against the goldfish, said the judgment. And the junk is like, yes, Chad face. You go, Chad. Pointing the mines at it. The aquarium needs to act fast or the mines have started to land. This is what I was afraid of. Like, you need to go fast. If you want to avoid the mines, you gotta go top speed. And then change it up and go top speed the other way. You're retired, locking it in on the Kermit, Gallon double Artemis going out. How about you landing on it for the sake of the bad, but not doing a whole lot? The double laser is going out. For the judgment does have to avoid that. Gallon mortar though going low. The laser flag still aiming at the Eurotire though. They're not really bothered though. Because Eurotire is full armor still. The Gatling double Artemis, how about you? Kermit is gonna hit the building. No! They have it full of balloon. They wanted to dodge low, but they just hit the terrain and say get ram killed. This goldfish now broken the flag. No, the goldfish hitting the other terrain. They're like, you gotta do it like this if you want to destroy your own ship. Alright, no, actually, no, what? Goldfish just resetting at full HP. They're like, judgment in our spawn. We want the full HP ship. Let's go. You're retired, banishing the judgment balloon? Was it on purpose? Just make it go faster if you hit the balloon. Also, they're not gonna pop it, let's be real. Judgment losing some engines. They can't drift like that at all. They also have two failsafes to really go. Oh, the Judgment. I didn't notice it was triple engineer with two failsafes. That's actually so funny to me. It's camera drifting in, but it might be too late. Even if it gets miracle miles on either one of them, the other one's gonna kill the Judgment. It might not even get a. Come on, you can do it. 2 lock mines on the you're retired, but it might be too little too late. This Judgment is tanking. Oh, they couldn't do it. A victory for Winter Team 2. Hard fought. Goldfish superiority. Confirmed. It is the meta. I don't even know what this is. Come on, let's not mess around here. Let's just chill. It's shushing around. I should just come. Ah, I'm a B2 do it, Grump.